Yeah, so we're like a couple of towns north of Mornhaven, and it's like clearly the demon influence has spread from Mornhaven.
Okay.
So yes, you guys got on at Blackgate.
Yes.
Went south, and there was a mysterious fog, and you fought the
those things.
What are they called? Yeah,
Gloomstalkers.
the Gloomstalkers in the fog.
They sucked.
And
for some reason, Eliza kept falling in the water. It's weird.
Really, the Gloomstalkers sound like they're so much fun.
Yeah, they're pretty nasty characters, and the captain said that there's actually like a midway point. Here, wait, I'll wait.
And so we stopped in at the captain was like, we stop here to sleep usually, and we just got attacked by those things. So I want to give the crew some time to get drunk. And so we're like, yes, taverns. We're very familiar with those. And that's when like we were in the town that no one liked, including the people that lived there.
Like as they served you your beers, they were like, drink up and go.
Get out.
Don't
and we're like,
stay here.
So
why?
did you guys figure out what the demon stuff was there?
No.
Oh,
No, they
that's where we
decided.
are now.
Well, we have a prisoner and we're going to ask him.
Yeah,
That was pretty much our plan.
Here, let's
Now-
see here.
Wait,
Anyone
Just-
else rolling dice that night probably would have figured it out, but our dice rolling when it came to talking was
So bad.
epically bad, and we were like, nope, we don't. No one's talking to us.
Basically, LJ,
it's all right, I'm back.
we
I'm
missed
back.
your magic beans. You have the magic D20. I don't know how you roll that many D20s.
She's a lucky girl. I don't use anything else. I use other dice colors for the other rolls. But my
that
D20 is
D20
my first golden one. She loves me.
No, she does. She rolls well for you every flipping time.
I did have that one game where I rolled like 4 in one night.
She was mad for a night.
So
Yes.
yes, you came down this alley. These guys talked tough to you as you talked tough to them. When you looked like you might be a threat, they shot you all with crossbows from the roof, and then Allard exploded, taking out pretty much everybody. And you had grabbed somebody, thrown him up against the wall.
Yeah,
At
Willow
which
was
point-
interrogating.
Yeah. At which point he says, please don't make me talk. Please don't make me talk. Please.
Why? Why won't you talk?
Please don't make me.
What are you so afraid of? We can be on the same side here.
I can't say.
What will happen to you if you talk?
What will happen to you if you don't?
Help us help you.
Can't say.
Can you point in the direction of the thing you're afraid of?
Perhaps pantomime. Puppets.
We're very experienced in this kind of,
You're not there.
Oh,
You're- we should have brought Kismet.
He'd already be dead.
Is this who you're afraid of?
You say,
Going to this Kismet doll as to where it hurt you.
Okay.
you say, point toward the thing that you're afraid of. It's not simple.
Look, we know it's demons.
Anyone who talks about it goes missing.
So instead of talking, lead us to it.
Lead you to what? Takes people in their sleep. Don't know what it is.
So
All I
talk.
know is we can't leave.
You can't
Anyone who
leave the
stays the
town?
night.
So talk
Stuck
about
here.
them. We'll watch you sleep.
Not like the creepy way, but like just like the guardian type thing.
It's a little creepy.
It is. Look, fella. I don't even know your name, and not sure I care, but here's the point. We kill demons. We kill the demons in Blackkeep. We'll kill them here too. Then you'll be free and you won't have to be afraid.
Then I give you my blessing, and I'm sorry that we were uncooperative, but you understand.
Not
It's
really.
listening. It's everywhere. Something in the fucking mist.
Right. Let me throw some logic at you. You can't stop it yourself.
Logic
right?
is really, really helpful, Ben. Thanks.
Urge to kill rising. Look, you can't help yourself. We're offering to help you, but until we know what the issue is, we can't help you. We could just leave, and then you could stay here and be eaten by whatever the hell it is you're scared of. Or you could just tell us what the fuck is going on, and we'll go kill it.
I already told you, and I probably doomed myself.
Everywhere.
You told us nothing
Something
in the mist.
the mist.
It's the
And where does the mist come from? Is there any-
Everywhere.
See,
Hello?
Around us right now. You are surrounded by mist. The mist was on the river. The mist is all around you, and it's also raining, and there's mist, which is generally two things that don't go together very well.
Allard, we're not going to get any more information from him. He doesn't know anything more than he said.
look, neighbor, we're willing to protect you if you want to stay with us.
All right.
Do
We'll keep
you
watch.
have a name?
Errol.
Errol. Clearly made up. It's all right.
Like the Weasley's old owl.
I was thinking like Errol Flynn, but sure.
All right, Errol, did you want any of their stuff? Allard says, pointing at the bodies.
He leans down and just kind of like grabs a couple of pouches and yanks them off.
All good?
They won't be needing it.
No, not really.
Mhm. And he adds them to his own pouch. You see that he like looks like he's gonna grab a dagger and then kind of like thinks twice about it. He's like,
I think Allard goes, go ahead.
all right. He like pulls a couple weapons, puts them into his belt. There's actually two guys here, according to Roll20.
No. What about you, no talkie?
The other one is a looks like a boy, about 16. He's got clothes that are too big, a hat that's too big, very clean, fresh face. Everything is kind of fucked up from the explosion.
I look at Willow and Eliza. One of you want to try that guy? Yeah, I could try to scare the hell out of him, but
What is he, like 14?
16.
I'm a bad guess with age.
Hey, kiddo.
So
Anything you want to take from the bodies?
No, I'm fine.
Are you scared of the mist too?
how long
No.
have you been here?
My whole life.
The mist?
How long has
The mist been here.
Yeah.
has it been about a week, I think?
And in a week you're that scared of it?
It took
Who
my
did it-
family.
What did your family do the day they were taken?
They were all talking about leaving town. They were talking about getting to the center of the mist, maybe hiring someone to come in and like a witch hunter or something. Oh wait, he wouldn't say witch hunter. He's from the Midlands. A demon hunter or something.
And what did you do to stay alive when they weren't?
They wouldn't let me be part of the conversation. I just heard them from the top of the stairs.
How long have they been missing?
5, 6 days, I guess.
Oh,
So it
Very
sounds like
soon after, we
anyone-
were all just gathered together in numbers to protect each other.
Did you see them disappear?
No, no one ever sees them disappear.
you didn't hear them?
No.
They were
Uh,
going to the middle of the mist, you said.
What?
Yeah.
I said what?
Oh, that they were going to the middle of the mist?
They were trying to get to the bottom of it,
Ah,
but they didn't actually do anything. They just talked about it, and the next morning they were gone.
Sounds like the mist can hear us.
boy, I sure would like to get to the bottom of all of this evil mist nonsense.
I wonder
then
where the
I-
mist could be coming from.
And or I would like to leave the town. Hint,
Hmm.
hint.
We're professionals. We know what we're doing.
Well, I guess we should go back to our ship now with
And leave
our
town.
new friends.
And get away from the mist.
Yes.
When we're saying all of this stuff, John, is there any kind of reaction from the mist?
Nope.
Or
Changing color.
kind of didn't think there was, but I figured I'd ask.
So, here, hang on 1 second.
I need to grab sugar. I'll be right back.
Okay. Here. Come on. Just looking something up real fast.
Do your research.
Yeah.
What you gotta do. Also, nice shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh.
Hmm.
Moment. It's amazing. Eliza's passive insight is 21.
Oh my God.
It's insane.
She's like lying.
Mhm.
She knows what's up.
What would you like to
She's
do?
always watching.
Well, we should head back. Maybe let's head back to the boat with our
Yeah.
two friends here.
Yes. Let's see what happens when we bring them to our ship.
All right, you come out of the alley and you have to head back past the tavern on the way to the ship. Which, if you recall, is where you left the captain and the crew and all that.
Yep.
Mhm. Ooh. This is why I love playing online. All of the secret messaging.
Yes.
It's so much harder to text it.
Mm-hmm.
As you are passing the tavern, you see a couple of outlines, some people in the distance. It's still kind of hazy raining. One is probably 5'7", I think. The other one is tall and bulky. You think this might be people you know.
Fireball. No.
What? I couldn't see.
I think as we're walking, I think maybe we're saying stuff to these two guys like, don't worry, we'll get you out of town to safety. And Allard is like, I think deep down, Allard's like, oh, we're definitely using these two guys as bait for the greater good.
A greater good.
Meanwhile, Eliza is becoming very attached to the younger one.
Wouldn't get
Not
too
in like
attached.
a weird way, but in like a protective, like mother hen kind of way.
Never want to name the cow.
We still don't know their name.
Well, one of them is Errol.
You never asked the little one though. Maybe his name is Beryl.
Hey, little one, what's your name?
James.
Yes, that seems like a very real name.
Very popular
Mm-hmm.
in the year I was born.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay, Jamie. I mean, James.
Jameson.
So let's walk toward those two distant yet strangely familiar figures.
Yeah.
Out of the hazy rain and mist, you can see Kismet. I keep wanting to call Kismet LJ because
Oh, sorry.
you haven't changed your name yet.
I can do it on my phone very easily. I forgot when I changed.
Yeah. And
Ergoon.
yeah, and Ergoon.
Ergoon.
As we get closer, I think Allard looks at Errol and the boy and says, "Yeah, don't mention the tail." And then we're there.
Yeah. Don't mention the tail. Why is that always there?
I just remembered that the last thing that I actually, me, LJ, as Kismet did was to send the regular sized goat Kevin to go and sit next to Allard.
That's right.
Tiny goat.
I can't quite hear you, LJ. Is that just me on my end?
Oh, I don't know. It's
Are
maybe-
very quiet.
Yeah,
Let
your
me
mic is quiet.
switch my audio settings. Oh, my input volume is all the way to the bottom.
Oh no.
Oh,
This is disaster.
oh, I have to do it up here.
Something wrong with that.
Hey.
Much better?
Wait, maybe.
A little bit better? A lot better?
Oh, there we go.
There it is. Yeah.
It's much better.
That's the good stuff.
Sorry, I'm using a new microphone.
Okay.
I saw I caught a glimpse of that microphone. It looks pretty cool.
It's very cute.
Ooh.
It's an
Nice.
apogee. But I'm
The
still figuring out exactly how directional it is and where I need to gain at. So yeah, if I'm too quiet, let me know and I'll
Yep,
fix it.
you're good. All right, so we get there.
you are standing in the street, pretty much in front of the tavern, face to face with Kismet and Ergoon.
Oh,
And what have you been up to?
Just found a couple stragglers outside that were somewhat willing to talk.
have
We
you
Yes.
wake up in the boat, everybody's gone.
have you noticed
We're getting
anything?
up into some nonsense here.
Oh, what kind of nonsense?
I don't know if you've heard of these things called gloom stalkers, but they were attacking the ship while you snored away.
I've been
Um,
swimming.
I don't know. Have I heard of Gloomstalkers?
Make a history check.
Yeah.
I see, boys. I have a big box now.
Nice.
Right, my little baby, she's here for me. Let's do it. There we go.
Tiffany got some wine.
This is a history check.
Yeah. Unless somebody thinks it would be a different check to determine if she knows what a Gloomstalker is.
A 15.
Sounds. Ah. Rings a bell. You can't place why.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. We certainly hadn't come across them before, so.
I think Allard did a check and figured out, somebody figured out where they were from.
That might have been me.
Yeah, I think it was Willow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because you had known that they're not of this realm. They
Mhm.
are from the Shadowfell.
Yeah.
And then the tieflings aboard the ship told you that they saw some of those things above Mornhaven, patrolling.
Yes. And they are kind of shadowy creatures themselves. They're very hard to track as a giant eagle because they kept disappearing into the mist.
Guys, the captain and crew are gone, and so are the people in the tavern.
Have you
I
attempted?
thought they were with you. Oh, sorry.
No,
I
they-
can't
they
get
were
out
in
of
here.
jester voice. God damn it. I thought they were with you.
No, they were in this tavern. We left them in the tavern drinking, and now they're gone.
Well, I don't know. You left me in the ship alone, so whatever.
But you're still here. Coincidence?
Well, should we check and see if the ship is still here at least?
I mean,
We
it
might-
was when I left it. How long ago was that, John?
Maybe a half hour tops.
Can we see the ship from here? I mean, it's not,
You
this town's not
cannot.
that big, but I mean, we can't see masts or anything. Well, I guess not because of the mist. I guess we could.
Mhm.
Let's check out the tavern first. Maybe there's some sign of them. And it's right here.
Yeah. Although it would be kind of shitty if they got rooms and we didn't.
Yeah, there's no one in the tavern. I mean, no one. Like no
Like,
bartender.
not even a
no-
barkeep?
Nothing. Empty.
Yep. I mean, the
Yeah.
bar did talk to us a little bit.
Well, and Errol here says that this evil mist people just vanish.
Like, whenever?
Apparently.
He said it was in their sleep. I thought.
Well, it's
Yeah.
it's
Most
parents.
people go missing in the middle of the night.
What time is it?
Night.
Well,
It's night-ish. It's so overcast, it's hard to tell.
Fair enough.
I mean, perhaps we're better off inside than out, at least until we decide a plan of action.
Well, we need to figure out if let's see if we can see any sign of the captain.
What are the chances we've already disappeared?
I mean, I can see you.
Yeah, I feel like I'm still here.
Doesn't mean the rest of the world can, but let's go try to find the ship.
No.
But
let's
we're
go in the
going to try
tavern.
and find the captain and the crew.
Yeah, we're gonna check the tavern first.
Or not? Okay.
Check it for signs, bottles of alcohol that might not be missed.
Okay, well, Eliza casts, oh, what is it called? She sets her arrows on fire.
Is that
Don't like the mist.
the fire arrow quiver thing?
Yeah, what is it called? I'm looking for it.
Flame arrow.
Obviously, I know. It's been a while.
Flame arrow. Oh, there's the music. Hello.
Mhm.
There's music. Where's the music?
I just heard a swell of string.
Roll 20.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
gotta turn mine up. Hang on. Audio, video, music. Oh, there it is. Hey, tell me if you're getting a feedback loop.
That new microphone sounds great, by the way.
Yay! I'm so excited. I've had it for a while, but I just never set it up because I'm a Luddite and I loathe new technology and learning how to use it.
I'm kind of with you on that, actually.
I can do it. I'm capable at it when I set my mind to it, but getting myself there is so hard.
All right. So you head into the tavern.
Yep. And I cast flame arrows and I'm holding 2 arrows in my hands. No, I'm holding 1 arrow in my hand. That is on
And your
fire.
bow?
And I've got it cocked on the bow, but I've got light.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You go inside and there's steaming bowls of food half eaten on the table. Pitcher of beer
shit.
that's fallen on the floor and spilled out. Tankards halfway drained. Bottles of liquor on the tables. It was definitely a party, and everybody make perception rolls.
That's my girl.
23.
7.
A 24.
Oh,
Not good.
good. Let's see here. I'm gonna roll for Ergoon on D&D Beyond.
I guess 12 or 13, but not a 24.
That's not shit. That's not like a 1, you know.
Right.
Perception.
Oh, guys, I've been hitting Critical Role campaign 2 so hard, and Jester has become a part of my personality. I think I talk in her voice more every day than I do my own.
Oh my god.
Nice.
It's this Scottish is hitting me hard tonight.
It's just stuff.
Okay, if it's not Scottish tonight, we can handle a night or 2 of the Jester voice.
You're as you're in and you're kind of looking around and inspecting things, Allard and Kismet, you hear what sounds like almost crying, like
Sobbing.
But
a
like
panic
scared.
attack.
Yeah,
Where's it coming from?
like too scared to make noise, but also crying.
Yeah. From behind the bar.
Go over and look.
All right, Allard, as you kind of come around the corner slowly.
I come around behind him, but I don't want him to think it was his idea.
As the two of you come around the side, you can see the tavern keep that you saw earlier is just sitting there in like a fetal position.
It's us. It's us.
Calm down. Calm down. It's all right.
I came for them.
What did?
It's just the mist.
Did the mist have a form? Did it have a shape? Why didn't it come for you?
I don't know.
Did you hide?
It's just I was in the kitchen. I saw them. They were all torn away.
Did you hear anything?
Screams.
Besides the screams, were there sounds of a struggle?
It wasn't much of a struggle. The mist was in, and I saw them pulled into the mist.
You saw them disappear?
Gone.
So they weren't physically dragged outside.
Sounds like they were pulled into the mist itself. Mist came in the building and then
Could you hear them once they were taken?
No.
Well, I don't do spells. Somebody do some arcana, something. Look around. Check for.
I would say, does this sound familiar, John? But I'm going to guess that it doesn't, just because like Brian doesn't even know what the fuck this is. So it's
Does this ring any bells? Can I make another history or perception or something? I was on the cusp of remembering something. Does this jog any memories?
You're on the cusp of remembering. Yeah, make a history check.
I go in the
John,
kitchen.
I'm going to be using the light and looking
Oh
around.
fuck!
Can I do an insight check to see if I see anything that might help me?
A what?
An insight check
For what?
as I'm walking around looking for clues.
Investigation.
Investigation check. But
That's
what
a
do I-
3, John. I don't remember.
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Are you
No
sure it
idea
can't
what
be
the
an
hell this is.
insight?
Insight is usually for like people,
Okay.
Like putting clues together, not finding
or
clues.
well, that's investigation.
I have a
Insight's like
plus.
insight's
a-
like, can I trust that person? Are
Yeah,
they
like,
telling
are
me
they
the truth?
lying?
Are
or
they
not?
lying to me? Yeah.
That makes sense. I have a plus 11 on insight. That's why I'm putting. Okay.
You
I
You can
got
definitely tell that this woman is scared out of her fucking wits.
Okay. On
She's
investigation, I got
almost
a
catatonic.
19.
A 19.
Yeah.
And what are you looking for again? Sorry.
I'm just looking for any clue or anywhere to follow. Keeping in mind that if Eliza sees something, she will follow it, forgetting about the world. But I'm using the light to see if there's any sort of like, are there claw marks? Are they going in a certain direction? Are there footsteps?
Being a ranger and with that
Mhm.
role, I would say you are you can kind of see it looks like they were pulled in many different directions.
Hmm.
You can just see some like scuffs on the ground and things like that.
So there are scuffs on the ground, but not in any particular direction.
Correct.
Okay. So like they were there and grabbed and then pulled almost to another plane or something.
Something.
So either teleported or pulled through some sort of portal door.
I mean, we know that the Gloomstalkers that we encountered earlier are from the Shadowfell.
Gloomstalkers, that's the name.
It could be that. Could I make an Arcana check about that? Like maybe-
About
If these people had possibly been transported to the Shadowfell, or if they're just gone and dead and
you're unsure about the
Oh, shit,
origin
those are
of
scary looking.
of these things, so you're not really sure if you
Like-
can ascertain that.
I turn to, because we still have the two people with us, right?
yes.
Yes.
I turn to James and I look at James and I say, has anyone ever been attacked during the day? Do they only disappear at night?
And he looks at Errol, and Errol says, people just disappear. And day and night, it all looks mostly the same these days.
And I look at the others and I say, are any of you able to conjure light brighter than my arrow?
Why? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that the reason the mist is here is because whatever this thing is doesn't like sunlight, doesn't like brightness.
I can certainly make that flame brighter. And I point to your arrow. But
This can of hairspray.
But I think there's a difference, magically speaking, between just bright light and daylight.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
I have a cantrip to control flame.
out of character, you also have a daylight spell that's
Do I?
druids.
So many things.
But I mean, Allard wouldn't know that.
Let me look at.
Of course, the
Willow
problem
would.
is
But
That's
Willow
assuming-
would.
that's assuming the mist is. If this whole thing, if all of the mist is the whatever this thing is, then sure, but or is it producing the mist and traveling within it? Because then we need to make sure we are wherever it is when we use the spell.
The issue that I'm seeing is when I look at the scuff marks, there's a fight, but they're not pulled into any general direction. But the mist right now, I'm touching it. It's not hurting me. And maybe it can transmit sound in some way.
Is
But
the
I
mist
don't
still
know-
in that building, John?
Lightly. It's not.
The guy seemed to say that the mist came in
Okay.
and then everybody got pulled into the mist and then the mist went
Yeah.
out again.
Have you, I don't know, you've been in the town longer than I have. Have you looked at it from above, Willow? Could you fly up, see if there's a source or a place where it's thicker, thinner? Seems to be coming from.
I could certainly take a look, but I mean, we were fighting Gloomstalkers at the time, so I wasn't.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, you don't need to do that. I can fly up on my broom.
You may not want to, only because we can't see more than 10 feet in front of us to begin with. And if you're flying into the mist, you'll be by yourself, and people seem to be vanished when they're by themselves.
Or even
Any of you spell type people can cast invisibility at anyone?
Kismet, are you able to, do you not have your broomstick?
I do have my broomstick, but if there's, gloomstalkers up in the mist and I fly into their mouth, that's not great.
Take me
I
with
mean,
you.
we're assuming that the Gloomstalkers and whatever this mist is are connected. They might not be,
That's true.
because the Gloomstalkers were on the water and now we're here.
Was it misty when we were fighting them out of
They may
jail?
just be using it to their.
It was Missy.
It was misty. I mean, so that would seem to indicate that there may be some connection. We just don't know one way or the other.
Right. We're not going to assume one way or another, but it's, best to be cautious when flying into the unknown.
I mean, I can cast invisibility on you if you want.
I think perhaps I should go take a look around, and if you wouldn't mind, a little protection while I'm up there.
I can also cast Pass Without a Trace, which would
There you go.
cover you, Willow, if you'd like to turn into a bird and take me.
I mean, I also have that spell.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
I guess I will just stay on the
I
ground
mean-
to protect our new friend.
When you're ready, I cast invisibility on you so you can fly.
I step out the door and grab my broom and fly up until I'm above the mist.
All right.
Can also cast Sunbeam or Moonbeam, and those are both prepared right now.
Before I
might be
leave the
useful.
door, I just say, while I've already been cast invisible, someone keep an eye out, just, And then you just hear sort of this little breath and foot scrape as she pushes off from the ground.
I think Willow and I, we all three of us walk to the door and we're looking out like dead gray mist, like right in our face. It's like, keep an eye on what?
You just you see this displacement of the mist. And that's all you can see because
No, I mean, like after she leaves, we go and look and it's like,
can't really see
it's like
anything
mist.
particularly.
An eye
not
out and ear
invisible
out, whatever,
presence.
just
Kismet,
Just
sit
don't
inside.
die.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck me.
The next character gonna be like,
Okay. Wisdom saving. Oh, +5. That's good. 18.
18. As you start up into the mist, you start hearing and you feel this imposing on your
mind.
on your Psyche?
Okay.
What do with my damn dice? That's what I get for cleaning up.
Also, I'm just gonna say Kismet's got her chaotic streak back because I've been missing this so bad. And yeah, it's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be a fun night.
You take 5 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Just ugh. And you know you're headed upwards, but all of a sudden you see a steeple. And you like whoosh. You're like, whoa. Like you almost hit the church and you manage to come up to this point, and all you can see as far as in every direction is mist and mist and mist and a spire. A large tower off in the distance.
Man-made or rock?
It is certainly made by something. It's not just a mountain or something. It is
Okay.
a created tower.
How far in the distance?
A few miles.
And it looks like huge.
Yeah.
Can I tell approximately how far up I had to go before I got to this point where I could see above the mist?
Make a survival check.
Yeah. That is that's 13.
13. You're kind of going very quickly for a few minutes.
Okay.
So it's a long distance.
So probably I feel like maybe a couple 100 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I clock the direction of the tower from where we are. Is it night? Can I tell what direction that is that I'm facing?
Feels like twilight.
Okay. Can I see where the
all the
sun
vampires are
has
sparkling.
recently set?
What's that?
Like, what'd you say,
Sorry.
Brian?
I said all the vampires are sparkling.
Can I sort of perceive like which way the sun has recently set if it's twilight and therefore
It's-
discern the direction?
You're kind of looking around and it's just this. You don't notice any source for the light, but it's like just enough light to kind of illuminate where you are without being completely pitch black.
Okay. So I can't see which way the water is from me?
Seems unnatural. You don't see water.
Oh, okay. So it
You
seems like
only
I'm
see mist.
Only
Only mist. No trees, no buildings except for the one large tower.
Well, I know it can't be in the water, so it has to be somewhere away from the water, at least. I'm gonna stay facing towards the tower and attempt to lower myself down through the mist back whence I came, staying in the same direction.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, make a survival check.
Ooh, that's much better. Dirty 20.
Nice. You kind of point yourself in that direction and then just and you kind of drop into the mist. And you come down, and then you can start feeling the rain on you. You again, and then you see that the steeple for the
church
one that
that
you
I
almost
passed.
hit, the church
Yeah.
that you almost hit on your way, kind of come by you, and just kind of based off of that building, you can also determine like which direction it is from you, and you land down invisible in front of the tavern.
Sweet. I mentally lock that position from where I'm standing of which direction the Spire is. And then if they're not outside, then I'm going to go back inside.
I think in the meantime, I'm assuming we've cleared the rest of the tavern and checked to see if we could find anybody else, and there was no one there, and we're all like, oh my god, there's no one there.
Yeah, the only
That was behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah, you had you found the tavern keep and the cook. Like the people who live there are still there, but there's nobody in any of the rooms. There are belongings in some of the rooms. But
Come on. You're going to tell me Eliza's not going to toss that shit? It's just sitting there.
Grabbing other people's shit or going through it?
I mean, maybe both. I don't know. Again, sorry, chaotic is strong tonight.
Yeah.
The Fae is shining through, y'all. It has been a long time coming. Maybe that tail did something.
I don't think Eliza would be taking people's stuff, but she's definitely going through their stuff. I mean, I think if I were to do any insight checks, though, I'd learn that so-and-so is cheating on their girlfriend, and so-and-so has a secret lover in another realm. And
This guy really should see a cleric,
I've studied James pretty hard and figured out some stuff about them. So definitely learning things, nothing useful, but learning things.
Yeah, you don't find a whole lot in those in the rooms. You don't find, there's just not a lot of clues other than the ones that you just talked about. But yeah, shortly afterward, you head back downstairs, and you can't find anybody here except for the proprietors.
Like I'm alone, or the
and
group?
Each other.
Okay. So I come back downstairs, I think as Kismet, or I come back downstairs and I'm like, y'all would not believe how many people are having illicit affairs in this by the hour hotel. It's just shocking.
I don't know.
And the door opens, and before anybody can shoot her with anything, Kismet just goes, "It's me, it's me, it's me."
See anything?
How was it?
Misty. But when I got to the top, after I took, I don't know, some sort of something tried to push in on my mind, but
Ooh, is something out there.
it didn't succeed. It just hurt a bit to fight it off. But once I was up there, all I could see was mist everywhere. Couldn't see the lake, couldn't see the town, but I could see a spire in the distance, maybe a few miles off.
Wait.
Taller than anything else. I was hundreds of feet in the air, and it was sitting above the mist.
So were you?
Kind of be a coincidence.
So were you you were above the level of the mist, and you couldn't see anything from anything else except for the one spire?
Only the spire.
Huh.
I kept my body towards it. As I came down, I can make its mark off of where I landed in the courtyard. I'm sure of it, but it's the only thing you can see above it. I gotta
Now,
think it's gotta be interesting at least.
Mm-hmm.
Could I make a I guess, a religion check, because that's the thing that deals with planes,
Hmm.
to see if we're still on the same plane.
Sure.
My religion kind of sucks, but 19.
No, that's pretty good.
Roll a 17, so I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lucky roll, but
let's
seems to
see
me like
here.
you should have been able to see something else if we were still on Aldgate. Like
Yeah,
mountain, stars, anything.
the area you are in, because you stopped here on your way north as well. You know that there are hills surrounding. There's there are forests, swamp, and mountains off in the distance.
We should have seen something.
Should have seen something.
Okay,
This
we're in a pocket plane.
Does sound
Huzzah.
like it might be extra dimensional.
So maybe the
Well,
mist
people are getting
swallowed the
pulled out
town.
of the mist into who knows where.
No, I think the whole town got pulled into the mist, and then the mist is eating people.
Well, that's problematic in a whole nother level.
Yeah,
But-
that would make sense though with people disappearing, even talking about leaving town. So
That said, that Spire thing you saw seems to be the only thing we could see. So let's go there.
I agree.
Oh.
I'll lead the way.
few of us.
Kismet looks around the bar and sees if there's some bacon on a plate somewhere or a loaf of bread.
Hi ho,
Maybe
bacon
a
on a plate.
bottle. Maybe a bottle of whiskey.
Roll for bacon.
Roll for bacon. Yeah.
You should
Make
leave,
a perception or
leave Errol
investigation.
and James here.
That's a natural 19
Nice.
for 24.
Yeah, you
There
got
wasn't
some of the
bacon, there
crew.
is now.
You got some of the crew really craving bacon, and so just by talking about it and how much you love it, and so it looks like there's like a plate of this like thick cut bacon that you can see that there's like a piece with a bite out of it that's like dropped next to it, and then a stack of bacon. There's a few bottles. There's a whiskey. There's actually you can see that there's Volcayan language on one of them, a clear like vodka, and yeah, then like pitchers of beer.
Yeah, she's going to take a bottle of
Pony
whiskey
keg
and
on
a
the
mouth
counter.
and pocket full of bacon. And just
So,
right,
Errol,
let's go.
Errol, why don't you and James stay here?
I
Don't.
think that's a good idea.
If the mist comes
Barricade
in,
yourselves in
run.
the room for God's sakes.
What?
Do not go anywhere.
If the mist, what?
If the mist comes in, go somewhere the mist is not. And then Allard leaves. With that
We are professionals.
brilliant piece of advice.
That's very comforting. Thank you.
Wasn't trying for
You're in
comforting.
good
Sure.
hands.
Right.
Off we go.
There you go.
Is the invisibility gone? How long does that last?
It's only like a minute.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Oh, is it only a minute? I thought it was like 10 minutes or
And it's
an
a
hour. One of the two.
Let's see.
It's a concentration spell though, so if you
Oh, for
drop
up to an hour.
concentration-
Okay, but if you want to, you can make it go. So you can make it.
Well, it's gonna be hard to follow you if we're not.
Right. I'm
And I ha-
assuming
and
that
I have to
Allard
keep
dropped
holding-
it when Kismet said it's me, it's me.
And I have to keep holding the mandolin. So
Right. All right. This way. And Kismet leads the way. I'm just sort of assuming there's a street we can follow that's vaguely in the right direction. Does somebody have a compass? Do we know
Does anybody have a
do
map?
compasses work in pocket planes?
in theory, the pocket plane would have its own magnetic north.
Maybe.
But if you take a read off like the church, we could get a reading.
Yeah, it's just like
Regardless.
if where I saw it was like through the church and there's no street there, then we're gonna have to like,
Right, but if we get a reading off the compass at that direction, we know we can get back to that heading.
Yeah, but that requires there to be a magnetic plane that it works with. So I'm asking the DM, does the compass work here?
Do you have a compass?
I think I do in my adventurer's tools.
Well, I mean, yeah, as long as it's not spinning freely, it'll be useful.
Inventory. Where is it? My tools.
I don't recall actually seeing a compass in the equipment guide.
Maybe not. I thought I did though. Yeah, maybe I don't.
There's one in the in like the scribes tools,
All right.
like the
You would
cartographer's
think a
kit.
ranger would get one.
Yeah. You
Well,
got a
Brandon doesn't
compass
need
over
one.
there?
They can
Well,
just do their
okay.
survival check.
Can I show Eliza which direction it is and point her exactly in that way and then have her be in charge of leading us there?
Sure. Eliza, make a survival check.
Okie dokie.
Does she have advantage since I'm showing her where to go?
No, that's the only thing that's allowing her to roll.
Damn it.
That would be a 7.
7.
Total?
Got it.
Going well.
She goes, got it. And you're like, that way. And she walks down the wrong street.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to call a big fat no on that.
Hold on.
I love you, but I'm sorry. I think you've got your head mixed up right now.
I'm very confused at the moment.
Kismet, make a survival roll.
Oh, God.
Hello. Do you have any healing spells handy? I could use some. I'm down like 50.
Oh,
Oh shit. Yeah, you sit down.
No, I mean, I'm okay.
Sit down.
I think this thing now is the time.
A 15.
15. That'll do. You like, okay. And I guess follow me. And Eliza seems to be off her game tonight. And
Thank you.
you kind of go like looking at the spire and like to where the front of the church
Eliza
is and
very
everything.
freaked out by the mist. She does not like it.
Very concerned about poor James.
It's all right. It's all right. I got this.
Mhm. And you start leading the crew down this street. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back.
I'm scared.
I'm excited, honestly. I missed you guys so much.
What's the worst that can happen? Oh, right. We all die horribly.
I'll just smack it with my donkey tail. It's magical. Imagine if I do smack it with something and it has like a magical property that I didn't know about. Like
You
it
have to
releases
try
like a
now.
sonic boom when I hit somebody with it.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Or if they just go, ew. What?
I mean, as someone who has very long hair, that when it's braided, it feels like a rope. I could use it as a weapon.
It's very true.
I'm just saying, it's
Just
still a
braid some
non-consensual
cow props
tail.
into it.
All right.
Ugh.
Easy.
So Allard drinks a couple potions, and with your healing and a couple potions now, I'm back to fine.
It is 110 degrees outside right now.
Nasty. It is 83 here.
Ugh.
93 down here.
82. But it feels cooler.
It's 110 degrees in the valley.
Whew.
I've got air conditioning. I can't tell. I'm actually quite comfortable. I'm gonna go grab a snack because I'm hungry. I'll be right
All
back.
good.
We'll hold down the fort. Whew. Yeah, I just needed a little slice of something. Super God.
Oh, I didn't realize that. So prestidigitation can also disguise the flavor of something.
Hmm.
So it's like you get like this article I'm reading about. This article that I was reading today about it was like, want to hide the disgusting taste of that shitty Tavern's ale? Prestidigitation's your friend. It always tastes like Dr. Pepper.
Hmm. I could see that being on like a 1940s poster.
That's right.
Oh, so good. I'd frame it and hang it up.
Prestidigitation.
Tiffany's getting a snack. I'm gonna give him.
Yeah. Good boy.
I'm gonna fill up my water bottle because it is empty again. Oh boy. Booga booga.
So the Spelljammer books that just came out, one of them is Boo's Magical Menagerie,
Oh,
which is named after the giant space hamster that was the animal companion of the ranger in that D&D game way back.
that's right. It's like I saw a thing that was like, "Who's Boo?" And it's this hamster like, "Ah!"
Oh yeah, it was great. In that game, he used to talk to it. That was like he was this crazy ranger guy, and he'd be like, "Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!" And it was just like this hamster that he always claimed was a miniature giant space hamster,
Miniature giant space hamster. That's brilliant.
and it was just a hamster animal companion. He was not the swiftest deer in the forest, that ranger, but you know. The book we just released, my section of it, it's called the Book of Ebb and Tides, and it's all about the Shadow Realm. But my playable Ratatasks are in there. My PC stats for Ratatasks.
Ratatasks?
Yeah, the
What's that?
squirrels. The Ratatask was the squirrel that ran up and down the world tree between the dragon at the bottom and the eagle at the top, and it was basically egging both on. But he was also in Norse mythology. Ratatask was also someone who loved secrets and loved to ferret out secrets, but he was a squirrel. And so we made it so that Ratatasks are a race of squirrels that live on the world tree. And they, so I did a whole series of articles about them, and had specialized spells for Ratatasks, like conjure acorn. It just makes a bunch of acorns because, squirrels.
Why wouldn't you want to?
Yeah, if you were a squirrel, that's
Sounds
what
like
you'd
the
have.
best.
But people really liked it, and they were like, "We want Ratatask. We want to be able to play Ratatask." And so for this book, I basically made playable stats for if you wanted to play a Ratatask. And it's the first time we've ever done a tiny sized PC race.
Oh,
So cute.
Cute, so dangerous.
I mean,
very, very dangerous.
Yeah, we actually had to do a race that had a strength penalty. So it's like old school. Because if you're tiny sized, you're not, you could be strong for a squirrel. You're still a squirrel,
Yeah. Little buddy.
Someone's getting a notice.
What?
Which means I will probably get one in a second.
Huh?
I can hear someone in the other room getting one of those like silver alerts or whatever it is that makes your phone go super crazy loud and so on.
yeah, you probably get more silver alerts than amber alerts in your neck of the woods.
Yeah, I've never heard of the silver
Mm.
alert. So
It's the
that's-
same thing, but for old people.
Yeah, it's like,
Oh,
someone lost or,
Or like somebody who's got like Alzheimer's or dementia, who's like wandered away and they're lost and you need to find them.
Gotcha.
all right, so we're walking, John.
I have learned something new,
We're
Yeah,
walking.
we are walking.
and we're walking.
They're walking.
They don't have them
And
in
then
every
screaming.
state yet. They're trying to get them everywhere.
What, walking? They don't have walking in every state.
No, it's silver alert. Sorry. My OCD
Just-
had to add the extraneous information.
I completely understand that.
Yes.
1 moment, please. What are you talking about while you're walking? Talking and walking.
Kismet's not talking. She's just really trying to keep an eye on exactly where we're going.
So Ergoon's talking to her.
Yes. And
Are you
is
sure this is the right
attempting to
way?
distract her.
He's not actually trying to distract her. He just is talking to her and happens to be distracting her.
Yeah. Poor Ergoon, he doesn't get it.
Kismet is like puzzled by Ergoon, but also finds him comforting.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
I think Allard is not really saying anything because he's still that, he's just kind of he's kind of looking around, like got his hand on his sword, just watching for attacks because that's his jam these days.
He's like that pre-therapy guy,
Oh,
I
yes.
guess.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for the Gloomstalkers. I don't trust that we won't be attacked at some point here.
I just got fire on an arrow, cocked and ready to go.
Got
What
my
was that
whole
last?
fire arrow.
Oh yeah, I cast Control Flame on her fires and make them brighter.
Hmm.
How long does that last?
Is
I mean, fire arrow, not
oh. I'm going to double the area of bright light for 1 hour. That's what I can do. Just so we can seize better. Crit typing.
What the fuck? D&D Beyond, come on. Or no, D&D Beyond is fine. It's roll 20. That is being roll 20.
It's an hour as long as you concentrate.
All right. As you move through the mist, soon the ground beneath your feet is like, it's that mud that when you put your foot in it, it like splashes. It's almost all water. And you can feel yourselves getting chilled to the bone.
I get closer to Eliza's flame arrows for warmth. Does it help?
It's just the one arrow. The other arrows will be on fire when I pull them, but the only one that's on fire is the one that's out.
Gotcha. I get close to the arrow.
Oh no,
Okay.
someone's getting more notifications.
Um, as you are walking, everybody make a wisdom check or wisdom save.
16.
Also, no, a 17.
18.
22. Eliza may not know where she's going, but she's concentrating on
She's aware.
it.
Eliza, you get. Oh no! Wait, sorry. Who had the lowest one? Was
I had
it
a
Allard?
16.
16. It's almost as if you're hearing a voice, but it's like your own voice saying, "They're all certainly dead." So will I if I go, if I continue. So will I be if I continue.
Gotcha.
Thanks, pal.
Everyone make perception rolls.
Ooh, okay.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
23.
17.
6.
11.
Kismet and Willow are trying to gather around Eliza's arrow for warmth.
Mm-hmm.
As
Brighter, not warmer. Damn it.
Allard, you're keeping very
Focused.
Kismet's
you.
so focused
God,
on where we're going that she's not focused on anything else.
I need I need to talk to more people more often, because when I start doing this, I'm like, what are words again?
Mouth sounds.
I'll try. Oh, good.
You see in the mist what looks like a person for a moment, and then you go, no, it's just the mist playing tricks on my eyes.
Yeah.
And you're kind of looking around, and then you see a person again, and the first time you couldn't tell who it was, and the second time it looks like Gregor. But like just his face made out of mist, and then it kind of goes, like wind takes it away, and you could just see it's almost as if the skin comes away, revealing skull, and then it's all gone.
So Allard starts sort of muttering to himself, and it's like, if you listen closely enough, it's probably something along the lines of, I'm going to kill this demon. I'm going to drive my sword right into its chest, and then I'm going to carve its heart out.
Eliza hears every single word of that, and she's like, okay, we may need to talk about this later.
That's where we are today. All right.
Taking notes for your therapist. Cool.
Oh, Eliza doesn't believe in therapists.
Jon,
She's fine.
is the cold
I meant
effect
for
a
Allard.
necrotic thing?
It's not necrotic, it's just rain.
Yeah. I cast prestidigitation on my clothes and make them warmer.
Okay. Now they are warm and wet.
Better than cold.
Yeah.
True.
Kismet just goes, come on, and like picks up the pace to like try and keep herself warmer.
Okay.
Make another survival check. Either you and Eliza can both make one, or one of you can be assisted by the other one and give an advantage.
I bet
I'll
your
make
survival
one.
is pretty great.
My survival is not as good as my insight, but my survival check that I just did is a 20.
Well, then, what, natural 20 or?
No, a 17 plus
Well,
3.
do it with advantage, because I was going to do that anyway, because my survival is only +1. So just in case.
Okay. It's a 20.
Nice.
Perfect.
You keep going, and one of the things that is apparent to you all is that it's almost as if there is no terrain wherever you are. There's no brush. There are no rocks. There's no sounds of wildlife. No tracks. It's just rain and mud and mist.
How long have we been going for?
Hard to say.
Do
yes,
I
but again,
feel like
are
we
my-
should have gotten there by now?
It's been about an hour. It's
I think we could have gone
If
2
it's
miles
been an
in
hour, then
I'm
my
gonna
flame goes out.
pop up again through the clouds, in the mist, up to see if we're closer to the spire.
I think we should all go up together.
Do we have the ability to all go up?
I could take us up. I would be an eagle though.
Everyone?
Mhm.
Can you carry both of us?
I bet I could.
about me?
I can take Ergoon on my broom.
Air broom.
I'm very heavy.
That's okay. I can carry a lot of weight with that. It just goes a little slower. I can carry.
Bet you with the tail, he can hold on from beneath if he needs to.
I can carry up to 400 pounds,
Oh,
but my speed becomes 30 feet when carrying over 200 pounds,
Yeah, he's got to be at least 200 pounds. Just
which is fine. It just
Yeah.
means that we fly at 30 feet per 6 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, you should be able.
All right. I will wild shape into an eagle and then take Eliza and Allard.
Elizard,
A lizard.
a lizard.
we both have lizards.
Oh, lizard.
Lizard.
I could, but I have to fly. All right, wild.
Yeah. Sorry, one moment. Okay, anybody who all is flying now?
all of us.
All
I
of
mean,
us.
everyone. Me and Ergoon on the broom.
No, but I mean, like,
and-
who's controlling the flying? Yeah,
Oh,
so
me and
Kismet and Willow.
Willow.
All right, wisdom checks for you both.
Here we go. Oh, thank God.
That is 21.
So I'm going back to my saves. This is wisdom save. That's 17.
17.
Oh, well, that was also with my Willow stats. They are not my giant eagle stats.
I think you keep in wild shape. You keep your
As a
Mental
druid, you
stats.
get to keep your mental stuff. Other
Sweet.
people who wild shape don't. I'm
Yeah,
learning things,
or like
guys.
polymorph. Yeah,
I know things now.
the
Nice.
turtle.
Then yes, I'm 21. I'm all good.
Okay.
I feel like I could maybe kind of sort of maybe do a spellcaster next.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still learning, so I bet you could.
But I want to max Kismet out first because there's some really cool fighter shit that I'm going to be able to do.
Let's. As you're going up, you rolled a 17.
I did.
Okay. Found my Kraken dice.
No. No.
They were in my backpack the whole time, you know, like where I carry most of my stuff. Kismet and Ergoon, as you're headed upwards, Kismet, you feel that Willow, you feel it too, but you kind of fight through it and keep going up. And Kismet, you kind of try to shake it off, and suddenly you just see the ground right in front of you, coming up to hit you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Both of us?
Nope.
Aha. That is a 22.
22. You managed to kind of pull back on it with Ergoon there. Actually, do it with disadvantage because you're carrying him.
Come on, babe. Don't fuck me. Aha! Double 18s. That is
Double
a 22 again, motherfucker.
Okay, so you would have taken 17 points of damage from slamming into the ground, but you only take 8.
Okay.
You kind of hit the ground. You've lost sight of Willow. Willow, you've lost sight of Kismet. She just suddenly, like, it's as if she changed direction.
I just turn to Ergoon as I just like narrowly avoid like that. And I just look at him and I go, your legs are stronger than mine. Help me push. And we push off from the ground again.
Oh. He pushes up.
Good.
All right.
Do I have
Make
to save again?
Another wisdom saving throw, yeah.
Oh, damn it. A 17 failed? Fuck.
That's rough.
Okay, that's better.
Welcome to higher level play, people.
Yep.
This is wisdom, right?
Yes.
Let's try an 18.
18 is just enough.
Fuck yes.
You kind of head upwards. Willow and Co.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be sore. It's like totally gonna get you right here.
Oh god, yeah.
You're gonna have to make up for it on leg day. And
right.
suddenly you come out of the fog and you start looking around. And slowly after that, Kismet comes up and they're kind of like got a bunch of mud on one side of them.
It's fine.
Everybody make perception rolls.
Hot and piping perception rolls.
23.
5.
You get some crap.
17.
21.
21. Allard, you're the first to see. You can see a couple miles in the distance, a large tower poking out of the mist. And
So
mist
I'll go,
all around you.
Willow, that way. Right there.
Kismet, you come out and you see Allard pointing, and you look over and you can see it looks like it's the same distance that it was the last time you saw it.
That's exactly how far it was when I saw it the first time.
Let's see if we can get any closer. Says Allard.
Right.
And I look over at Eliza, who's like in the other claw, and I go, it's not going to get any closer.
Can we fly for a little while and see?
Yeah.
We do that.
You start flying toward it. You can see the mist moving underneath you, and as you do, you can see that it's like almost like tendrils coming up trying to grab you.
Oh, let's get higher, shall we?
And the mist seems to kind of follow you as you start trying to get higher.
John, what's above us? Can we see stars or anything? Or is it just black?
Not really stars. It's this like,
Dare I say shadow?
it's that kind of gray sky that you get on like kind of a rainy day, but like also like around sunset.
So there's like mist below us and gray skies above us. And the only thing we can see is this dark tower in the distance.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. We're doing really well.
Fantastic.
Love this.
Pretty sure you're about to say fucked.
Sorry. The mist is following us and the spire's not getting closer.
Nope. All right, let me try something. So I'm gonna hold on to Bastion and I'm gonna use True Sight. Maybe this is all just a big illusion or something. Or it's gonna burn my eyes out. One of those. I've seen too much.
I can see everything. I can see the future.
I look up at Willow and I'm like, there's nothing to shoot.
I can't talk back in common.
Macaque.
Yeah, is that common for birds? And then eagle is like something else.
According to the character, according to the stat block for Giant Eagle, you speak Giant Eagle.
Yeah. Great.
Not even regular eagles. She can't talk to regular eagles.
Nope.
Only giant ones.
Mm-hmm.
They have a different
A giant
dialect.
eagle. A giant eagle is a noble creature that speaks its own language.
Let's see. Looking for
So you cast True Sight, yeah?
Yeah, so hopefully this will show me.
Anything?
Well, it's like I can see in normal magical darkness. I see invisible creatures and objects automatically detect illusions, perceive the original form of shape changers, and can see into the ethereal plane. I don't know if this is going to work, but
Worth a try.
you kind of hold on. I imagine you're on the back of the eagle, not being held by the claws.
oh, okay.
So you kind of grab onto it, concentrate, and like you open your eyes and they're just like silver. And you look around and suddenly there's no mist. And all you see are these like skeletal creatures within, like floating, like these like phantasms almost, who are like and following along below you. And you see a trail down below that seems to lead directly to the keep.
Okay, so I'll say I can only do this for 12 minutes. So maybe I'll like have it go on and off on it, like to pace it out. But I'll say, Willow, I see a trail, go that way. And I'll point.
Are you following the trail as you're flying?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I figured that'll be faster than walking.
Ah,
And I only have 12 minutes of this.
Right.
I'm a giant eagle, baby. I'm faced.
Fucking fly. How long do regular house flies last until they die?
I don't know.
Seems like forever.
Yeah, because I got hit by a car this week while I was on a scooter.
Ah,
And I scraped my webbing.
Yep.
Oh,
That was my only real thing. But I've been trying to get this fly and I went slap like that. And I totally hit my car injury wound. And like,
damn you again, fly, for making
Yeah.
me hurt again.
mm-hmm.
for making me feel my own pain.
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
I can only get like half a mile in 12 minutes. I know you're pacing it out. I wanted to be real about how fast I can go on the broom with Ergoon.
Allard, as you're watching the path and kind of trying to get people going, and you can just see every now and then there's like a rune.
A what?
Like a rune, like on the ground, like that would be invisible to the naked eye, but it's something you can see. Make an Arcana check.
Oh, that's not bad. 19.
19.
I see some runes. Says all.
Yeah, looking at it, it
Here.
looks
More like 2/3 of the map, but still, sorry.
like they're almost waystones, like
marking the trail or maintaining the trail or something.
yeah, and like you're headed towards this thing, and you're like watching it, and you look down and you look up and you don't appear to have gotten any closer, and you look down and you can see like the same
rune. Okay, yeah.
below
Okay.
you.
So Allard goes, "This won't work. We have to land. Go there." And I'm pointing down toward the first rune.
I can't see anything, but I follow the back of Willow's big giant feather butt.
Yeah, you can see like the outline.
Ergoon!
Speaking of feather butts,
Is Ergoon like a Pokemon when he's not here?
Ergoon!
Ergoon, hold on, you're flying.
Good, because Brian just decided you were like a Pokemon, and when you weren't here, you just speak in your name.
That was not what I said.
no.
No, I put that on you. That's just me. But we just dove through the mist, and you went Ergoon.
I love it.
Welcome.
Who wants to catch Ben up real fast?
There's a lot to catch up, I suppose. But yes, please do.
Let's see. So
We're in a town, not quite to Mornhaven yet.
I'm trying to remember what's the
Covered
last
in-
game we were in, Ben.
Yeah,
The last game I was here for,
might have been June.
it's been too long.
Sorry, we've
the
literally
last
had
game
like
I really
2
remember
games
was
since Ben took
chasing
time
the
off.
demons to the port.
Okay,
And
got it.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's not
so it turned out the captain of the boat was against the demons and had set up an ambush, so we won that thing. And then they're working with some people to fight off the Johannan.
I'm glad that you guys
Specifically
found that
tieflings.
out without me being present, because legit my plan with Ergoon was to destroy the ship.
Yeah.
Well, we took the ship on a journey.
And so we joined forces with the captain, who's agreed to take us to Mornhaven to go fight more demons. And on the way, we got attacked by these flying gloom creatures from the plane of
Gloomstalkers.
shadows. Gloomstalkers, the plane of
Gloomy
shadows.
thingies.
And we fought them off and got
They're
to this.
like misty black dragon things.
And we got to this town that's on the way to Mornhaven, and it was everybody there was scared and no one was friendly, and they're all living in terror. And it turns out that there's this mist that rises up, much like the one that concealed the gloom creatures, and it keeps abducting people. This mist, and so we did some investigating as is our way, and ended up discovering that the whole town has been taken by the mist, and we're in the town. The captain and the rest of the crew have vanished, and so the only thing that we can see, we're in some sort of weird pocket plane, and the only thing we can see is this dark tower off in the distance. We tried to fly there, a spire. And we tried to fly there, but it turns out you can't get any closer. It's almost like a bad dream. Except there is a trail that I used some magic sight and saw a trail down below that's marked with these runes. And even trying to follow the trail in the air didn't work. We have to interact with the runes in order to do the actual trail. So
So
Now
we
we're
figure
landing.
unless we get to the tower, we can't leave because it seems like we're in a pocket plane.
I don't know if we can leave, but certainly it's the only thing we have to go on. So
We can, when I flew up above the mist and everybody else came with me, we can't see any of the actual topography that we would expect to see in this part of the world. All we can see is the spire.
yeah, so we're definitely in a pocket plane of some sort.
So you're on the back of my broom of flying, and Willow is a giant eagle, and
And she drove you into the ground and you took 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
it wasn't my fault. And Eliza and Allard are on the back of Willow Eagle.
And now we're landing. And
Now
you're
we're
Like,
landing.
we're up in the air, and now we're ergooning down to the ground. And we're gonna follow the runes on
Oh.
the path that only Allard can see, and he hasn't told anybody yet.
Yes.
I told the people that you couldn't hear me, but I told
Yeah, like
Eliza,
I said, he hasn't told anybody yet.
the other thing you missed was a come to Jesus moment prompted by Ergoon between everyone else.
Oh
Basically,
yeah.
Ergoon was
We
like,
kind of told him about that
yeah.
though.
Ergoon was like, you all
I
need
think
to
you
get
did
your
tell me
shit
about that
together.
one.
Yeah.
Or-
Mhm.
Yes.
No, it was so much more Ergoon than that. It was like, you are friends. Friends should talk. And
Yeah,
then
it
he
was
like
something like
awkwardly
that.
left
And
the
then he-
room.
Then he left the room, shut the door, and wouldn't let us out until we talked.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That seems like a very Ergoon thing to do. I like that.
There was a lot of angsty conversation, and in the process, like there was a lot of like, why didn't you follow me? Why didn't you like talk to us before you go and running off after Holly? I mean, a lot of back and forth. And then
Why are we being punished by the king and being stripped of our titles for doing exactly what he's now asking us to do without our titles?
Yeah, a lot.
Whatever.
Kismet still hasn't accepted that explanation. But
Neither have I.
one of the
Why
things.
didn't you follow the orders that were fake orders, but you didn't know they were fake orders?
All right, so why didn't you follow the orders when you thought they were true? I mean, so that was the whole.
Why didn't you give the skull
Wait.
to the evil people and ruin all of humanity? God,
I'm
fuck you.
confused. The king was like, "Hey, I didn't actually mean for you to give the skull to me."
No,
Yeah.
the king was like, we thought that the king had wanted us to go get the skull in the first
Yeah.
place, and it turns out that those weren't real orders.
No, the
Allard's
demons wanted
orders
us
that
to
he
do
was
that.
getting from Sir Christopher Kirby, the spy.
Yeah, he was a demon all along.
That was a lie. And they
But-
were sent to us by demon forces to try and get us to do their dirty work. So by not getting the skull to the king, we were actually doing a good thing. And now they want us to
Except-
get the skull and destroy it, but they're also mad at us for not following the orders because we
That we
thought
shouldn't
they were
have
real
followed.
orders.
Yeah, it's stupid.
He wants you.
Really, it
Hold on,
makes
though.
perfect sense.
They want you to destroy the skull.
Yep.
They want you.
But they're
To come
still
back
mad
to
at you.
For doing the right thing.
It's cool. It's cool.
King
It's
has-
totally fine. Kismet's
Wait,
totally
guys,
cool with
guys,
it.
Guys. John keeps trying to talk.
Sorry.
Bye.
Oops.
Destroying the skull is a bad thing, y'all.
Hey, that's we don't know that shit.
I
That's
talked
what
to
was-
it for a second.
I know.
It offered me lots of stuff to set it free.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Did John leave out of anger, or did he leave because there was something else for him to do?
I don't know.
We're sorry. We're
John, did
sorry.
you leave out of anger, or did you leave?
I
because
ran
there
to
was
grab
something
something.
Okay, sorry. We were all excited and we were afraid that we made you sad because we didn't mean
You
to talk
kept
over you.
interrupting me.
Sorry.
No, the king suspended your titles and wanted you to come back and explain yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Suspend.
Yeah, which we have not done yet. Obviously.
Well,
No.
yeah.
But now
In the
we're
meantime,
following
Allard
some rules
asked
to the
us
mist.
on behalf
had-
of the king to come with him and try and find you and the skull and destroy it.
I had been sitting here looking at my lighting setup going like, that fucking light coming in through the window is pissing me off. It's just washing out everything. So I grabbed I saw my whiteboard and I ran off to grab it since I couldn't talk. So
Oh,
The other thing that was revealed in this whole heart to heart that we all had was, I mean, clearly Allard is extraordinarily angry still at various things. But one of the things, like there was a lot of like, especially between Kismet and Allard, there was a lot of like, well, you seem to have done really well for yourself while meanwhile we get stripped of all of our shit. And he's like, I've been fighting demons for months. You know, this hasn't been a walk in the park here. And, you know, there's a lot of,
You haven't leveled yet. Geez, it must
Right?
not actually be
Thank
that
you,
hard.
Ben. Thank you, John. You taking note of that?
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
But then, like at the height of sort of the back and forth, Allard's like, "But you want to know why I'm so fucking angry?" And he pulls out a broken sword and slams it on the table, and it's Gregor's.
Gregor's dead.
Missing. We don't know he's dead. There isn't a body.
Allard said that he's dead.
Yes, that's what Allard said.
Safe to assume.
And that's sort of where it, the conversation got less heated after that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, now you're caught up.
So now we are chasing something through a mist and we just landed on some ruins that we're following to
No,
a
runes.
spire.
Runes, not
Like symbols.
ruins.
Runes. I said runes.
You said ruins.
I meant to say runes.
That's okay.
Runes.
Did I raise my
Yes,
hand?
Eliza, you raise your hand.
I did not mean to. I
Oh,
didn't even touch my keyboard.
Yeah,
It
it was
just
like
raised
you-
its hand.
Oh, you know what? It probably
Oh,
recognizes.
if you do this, sometimes it will raise your hand for you.
Nope.
That is so
Not me.
creepy.
You have to
There
turn that
is.
on in settings.
Oh, gotcha.
gotcha.
Neat.
Cool.
I used to have it on. I don't know.
Why?
Anyway.
Why is
All right,
that
so yeah,
thing
runes.
there? Go away.
Oh, but only Allard can see them because he
Mhm.
casts True Sight and he only has it for 12 minutes. So he's kind of turning it on and off
We're
Yeah, I
have
was
to
going
go
to turn it on and
fast.
off so we can follow the thing.
because it's like a couple miles away.
I know. And we've been kicking ourselves for not recording these things. So I'm just recording these for us.
I appreciate it. I mean, I am in a state, which I apologize. But it will be better next week. I promise.
We're so happy you're here.
Yeah.
Yes, it is good to see
We
you.
don't.
I
care.
mean, we did go Ergoon when you showed up. So
We can do it again, but
I think we
do the same
should.
run.
1, 2, 3.
Ergoon!
Ergoon!
Love it.
Hellfire! Okay. All right. So,
Let's maximize Allard time.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You come down to the ground right in front of a couple of you can now see, oh my god, that looks great, that Allard's eyes right now are like chrome,
Pretty.
and you land on the ground and right in front of you is this rune.
And we can see the rune, or only.
Now only he can.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm assuming you can see something
Yeah,
that you
it's-
let
it's
us
right
down
here.
here.
I'm going to go over and I guess, is it like on the ground?
Mhm.
I'm going to walk over it. I guess.
Mhm.
Does it change at all?
You walk over it and you can see it kind of goes, it pulses as you walk over it.
And I'm going to get a line on is the trail that I see straight?
It winds a little bit, but you can see like off in the distance that there's another rune.
I'm going to get a line on that and I'll say to Willow and Kismet and I'll say everybody, I'll be like, it's okay. This is the line to the next rune. And I'm going to, everybody look at this and I'm going to turn the spell off.
Okay.
And then I'll turn off the eye thing.
Is
Right.
there anything in the direction that he's pointing to, or is it all still just terrainless?
There's just mist as far as you can see.
Yeah. How far? We can only see like what, 5 feet in front of us, 10 feet? Something like that?
Probably
Well, except
clear
for
to
you.
10 feet, maybe 20 to 30 feet. You could see like outlines of people and stuff.
Yay.
Hmm.
Yeah, that way.
Who wants to make a survival check?
I'll do it.
Ironically, I think Ergoon has the highest survival.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me. No, probably not. I mean, I only have a +5.
Yeah, that's the
No.
highest.
That's the highest.
That's the highest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not good at directions.
We're not the
Clearly.
most survival.
We're good at survival. We're just not good at survival checks.
We're not good at direction. Direction's not our jam.
good at
I-
staying alive, not good at survival.
Yeah.
I rolled a 14.
Is that plus
Okay.
5 still, or?
That's
Is that-
right, 14 total.
Gotcha.
You head in the direction that Allard pointed you. Allard, are you gonna like? Can you turn this thing on and off? Is that what?
Yeah,
it is?
it's just for a number of minutes. So I have like 12 minutes of it. I figured what I'd do is I would like turn it on like long enough to like guesstimate how far away that next rune is. When we get sort of close to where I think that would be, I'll turn it on for a bit, look around, get another line, and keep going.
You kind of blink your eyes and they're chrome again, and you can see those like phantasms like a good
Yeah.
30
And now
feet
he's
away.
like, oh, by the way, there's also these phantasms floating around. They look particularly evil.
Oh,
They're
great.
not doing.
Yeah,
They're not
they've got
doing
these
anything.
big, long arms with these oversized fingers.
Are you
And-
sure they're not doing anything? Because something bit the shit out of my brain while I was growing up there.
Ew.
Maybe you just have tasty brains.
Like I'm trying to debate whether or not Allard would say something out loud or just think it really loudly.
Maybe
Right.
you've eaten so much bacon, your brain tastes like bacon.
Yeah, they're not doing anything yet, but you know,
All right. I guess we press on.
All right. You press on.
I need to grab something. So
And
Right.
as Kismet walks past me, I kind of whisper under my breath, at least they didn't bite your tail.
Kismet just looks at her and takes a very slow bite of bacon.
Just this twitchy cat tail.
And as she turns around and keeps walking, the donkey tail maybe whacks Eliza in the nose.
Worth it.
Um,
Worth it.
You all keep walking.
We made nice. What the fuck?
It was teasing. That wasn't actually mean. That was teasing. Friendly fire.
I was joking.
Oh my god.
Kismet
we
doesn't
were
joke
on a
about this
break.
tail, y'all. You are gonna have to learn that.
You all spend about the next hour repeating this process again and again. And what are you eating? It looks so delicious.
Looks like a euro.
It's like a little tostada shell thing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Normally, Ergoon would be joining you in your antics, but Ergoon is very focused about being in a different plane. This is kind of like what he does, and so he's definitely on high alert, kind of thing.
If he's used to this, does he have any sort of like way to tell where we are?
I don't think that Horizon Walkers get any sort of additional bonus while they're in another plane. But I will double check my character sheet while we
I
continue.
would say you'd probably be able to make a history check to see if you have read about this, because you have studied the planes, right?
Presumably, but I'm also not. There's nothing
Proficient.
on my character sheet to reflect that.
Well, you can make a history check anyway, just because of your background.
Yeah.
That's a straight up 10, my friend.
Straight up 10. Seems pretty dark.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Excellent.
I am going to take a quick bathroom break and wait for Allard to get back.
Okay.
Smoke him if you got him.
Oh, sweet.
Don't say that. I'll go outside.
I have nothing to smoke.
Look at my nails.
It's so pretty.
Look
I
at you.
did them myself.
Hell yeah, French tip.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
I was about to say Eliza. Tiffany basically looks like she's in Greece right now. Everything is like so white, and she's dressed in white. You know.
Your
Even
skin is
my-
glowing too, by the way, Tiff.
I've got sunlight, it helps. But even this chair, so I got this chair yesterday for free.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a
So
very
much
nice
better
looking
than my old chair. It's so comfortable. And now I'm wearing my relaxed clothes. And then I'm probably having buffalo chicken quesadillas for dinner, which I'm not.
That sounds amazing.
Yes.
Delish.
But yeah, it's gonna be warm this week.
Yeah, it is.
I already saw the high for tomorrow here is 89.
Yeah, it's not usually this warm in Minnesota this time of year either.
Mm-mm. I mean, right now at almost 8:30, it is 81 degrees,
Yeah.
and the sun is almost set.
Climate
Rob
change ain't
says
real, people.
hi. Rob says hi, and he hopes D&D is going really well.
Oh.
No.
We're stuck in a
Oh.
pocket plane. How about you?
Actually, you can message that to him. That's pretty fun.
I'm literally about to do that.
LJ, when you are like next year, probably won't happen this year, but next year, I feel like you should come up for the state fair. I feel like it'd be fun too.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so fun.
That would be
Yeah,
fun.
ours
Yeah.
is intense. I've been twice this
Stuck in
year.
a pocket plane. How are you?
Yesterday.
I won't be able to go this year. I have just too much stuff going on. Usually it's not my thing. Usually Renfest is much more my speed because the state fair you kind of have to like in order to enjoy the state fair you kind of have to spend money at the state fair in my opinion.
You do.
But I think like I mean if you budget money for it, it's fine.
And eat fried things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, one of my favorite things that I had yesterday was a grilled peach with honey and goat cheese.
Oh
Mm.
shit.
Oh.
Dang.
That sounds amazing.
It was $9, but it was really good.
I think I'm gonna make that from home this week.
Yeah, I highly recommend it. It was delicious.
My 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 buddy Max, who I just met doing this job, he was the producer and we've become friends. He as an apology from the director for being a prissy little
Douchebag?
shit. he was like, I want to pay for you guys to go out to dinner. So he took me to like the super high-end organic restaurant that's a block and a half from my house.
Oh,
And Max was just like, let's have some of that and some of that and some of that, some of that, some of that, some of that, some
Oh,
of that.
I love
And it
those
was-
people.
Oh my God, it was amazing. Yeah, it was just the two of us. And it's like, this place has kind of like, it's like that so LA sort of thing where you have like a small plate of stuff that's
Mhm.
super fucking expensive, but it's really, really good. And we had like grilled calamari and there was like corn and avocados and then a goat cheese and like plumot or something like that, like a plum kumquat. It's a cross between the two.
yeah.
But really the goat cheese was the winner of that. And then they did a ribeye that's like cut on the bias with chimichurri on top, which is like
Love a chimichurri steak, man.
oh,
Mhm.
oh.
It's a shame none of us
Cauliflower.
like food.
Yeah, and then we went from there.
I
and that
can't wait to
place-
cook for you all. Oh my God, I can't wait to cook for you all.
Oh,
Did
I
you see
need
my-
like a day's worth of prep
Uh-huh.
where somebody else cooks or like and or buys takeout food.
Did
I
you
need a
see
full day
my
to prep,
table?
but I will make breakfast, I will make lunch, I will make dinner, and it is going to be a gourmet fucking experience.
Oh no. if
John,
we
how'd
get
your table
together-
turn?
All day.
Yes, pigs, yes, pigs.
Let's see here. My table.
Yeah, I
Paint
think
it or stain it.
somewhat together.
I'm going to stain it. Come on.
And then put
The image address.
Also, Ben, at some point, I want to hear about your new place.
Yeah, I want a virtual tour.
Yeah, welcome.
That's true.
everybody.
But we are running low on time.
We are.
Yes,
Yeah.
so
Even
we
though
should.
We have an hour.
Let's
Yeah.
do it next week when things are a
Yes.
bit more put together.
Or the
Yeah,
week
so
after.
pretty.
You got it, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. What do we see here, John?
Yeah, rune number 2.
Hmm.
Ruin us.
One moment. You actually you repeat for about the next hour or so until it seems like the mist starts thinning a little, and then in the distance you can see what looks like a keep with a large tower on it. Kind of like at first it's just a silhouette, just like a black outline. And you start feeling like the rain stops. You start feeling rock underfoot, and you're kind of been going up for a while. And you step out, and it's just these like kind of jutting rocks, like when people go to Vasquez Rocks and do stuff like, but they're only about this tall. And you walk toward the keep, and
Suppose anybody brought a trebuchet.
there is a long stone bridge, like where you are suddenly drops off beyond where you can see, and then on a rock pillar in the middle of that is where this keep is, and there is a long stone bridge in between you and the keep.
Yeah, that seems dirty.
Does the Allard still have access to his site, or is that finished?
I would imagine. How long did it take us to cut? Yeah, I would imagine this. I probably used the last one to get us here.
Yeah.
So do we cross the bridge?
Not seeing a place else to go.
Yeah, feels like our only option.
You go up to like the edge of the bridge and tap my foot on it a little bit, and make sure it's real. You know.
Yep.
You tap your foot on it, and this mist kind of comes up out of the gap, and in the middle of the bridge, it just kind of like that. And where there was no one before, you see standing with this giant sword, this armored person kind of looks up, and you just see glowing eyes.
But they look like a person, not like a skull.
Correct. But they're wearing a helmet, so you know.
We don't know for sure.
And you are.
No response.
Boring conversation anyway. All right, let's go.
I got that reference.
How far away is this thing from us?
Well, why don't I show you?
Sweet.
Yes.
Oh shit! I need to pull up.
Let's see.
Give me
Where
a
were
map.
we last? Give me a
Give
map.
me a map. Give me a map. Give me a map. Give me a map.
Halloween costume.
This map is kind of funky. Allard is kind of chunky. No.
Oh, it's
Spunky?
Our DM is so hunky. Now show a map for me.
Or as it's a place you gotta go. I'm the one you gotta know. I'm the map from Dora the Explorer. I'm the
Oh,
map.
yeah.
I'm the map. Go.
Map. I'm the map.
Map. I'm the 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 map.
In later years, the map's like, find your own goddamn way. Girl.
I never
get a day
off. So tired of doing your emotional labor.
I'm retired.
Those given direction days are over for me.
I'm no longer the map.
I'm out of date, I tell you.
Oh, I bet it's due. Yep, it's due to. There's this casting director who keeps sending me auditions at 6 or 7 p.m. that is due by 10 or 11 a.m. the next day.
No.
And I'm getting like, and it's great, but I'm getting it's great that she keeps bringing me in for stuff, but I'm literally getting 1 to 2 of these a week where it's like, I guess I'm waking up at 6 a.m. to
Yeah.
film this damn audition.
Right?
Oh, good. And this one, I need to eat a French fry or chicken strip.
So then you have to have that at home for your self-tape.
Oh, I had one yesterday. If anyone saw my private Instagram feed, I had one yesterday where I had to be in full Ted Lasso costume.
Yeah, I saw the mustache.
I'll put the photo on I had 3 auditions yesterday that were all due by 11 a.m. that I got the night before
Ugh,
from
great.
3 different casting directors.
that's stupid.
It is really dumb. I mean, it's good that you're getting sent stuff,
Yeah,
No, it's awesome.
but
It is awesome. Very grateful.
but it's stupid that
also,
there's
what
an
the fuck?
AT that's short in advance. They're supposed to give you 24 hours at the smallest. But
Sad
nobody ever
requirements are
follows
that they
those
are
rules.
right. So these are I filmed, these are 2 of the 3 auditions I filmed yesterday before 10 a.m. I just posted on our Discord.
Awesome.
If I've got.
Okay. And map.
Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo.
Very cool.
Yeah. You guys might want to check just make sure that you can move yourselves and your hit points are correct and all that stuff.
Our hit
Yes.
points are correct.
I just want to clear. So did Eliza drop me and I took damage? Did I
You guys
hear
hit the
that
ground.
correctly?
oh, it's Kismet.
It was me. We were riding my broom and we failed the wisdom save. And by we, I mean me. Failed the wisdom save to fly through the mist. And we hit the ground for like just a second. And then it was like, hey, big, strong Mr. Dragon Man, you want to help me push off? And then we made it up.
So I took damage or no?
Yes.
We both did.
It was 8 points.
Okay, cool. I thought I heard that correctly. Is
Oh, look at that.
is
Are we
Wait, hang
rolling
on a second.
initiative?
is Kismet like coming on to Ergoon?
Oh no,
Everyone's probably-
LJ is
this-
coming on to Ben, and that's just because I haven't seen you all in a really long time and I miss you all very
This
much.
is love you so goddamn much.
Also, I don't know if you're familiar with Critical Role Campaign 2, The Mighty Nine. Jester has become part of my alternate personality. It's not something I entirely have control over anymore. I think I speak more in that voice than my own normal voice now. It might be a problem. We'll see in a month.
Okay.
Do you want us to roll initiative, John? Or
Yep.
Ah.
Time to roll initiative,
Boy.
everybody.
Oh boy.
I'm trying with my dice tonight. I usually let roll 20.
I don't know where my dice are, so I'm just kind of
Yeah,
using
yeah.
the digital roller from.
I got a natural 20 finally.
Yay.
Oh, wow.
I rolled a 7.
I get a +2 to my initiative. Wow. Like I'm gonna know what to do first.
I know.
Good thing you're not first.
I will follow you into the dark. The bridge.
Well, guessing that he's called evil exclamation point. I think he's a bad guy and I'm gonna shoot him.
He's probably wearing a name tag.
Hello, my name is Evil.
Exclamation point.
Yeah, like
Evil!
it's,
He looks
he's
he's-
on his birth certificate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, fabulous. Let's fabulous.
Oh, I guess technically you put your foot on and I didn't. I'll be here.
What's the plus thing above your head?
I don't know.
It's a good question.
Oh, do you have like temporary hit points or something?
I don't.
Because I think that's usually what that's for, or whatever is.
Or usually if your hit points are higher than what it says your hit points are, like if it
Yeah.
thinks you have 100 and you put 100.
100 and yeah, you have
I have 107. but
107
my,
out of 99.
oh, but my max is 120.
So put that in the second second thing where it says 99. Just double click on your token. Same thing with
I
that.
don't see anything that says 99.
If you
I
if
see
you-
something that says 17 and something that says 107.
No, if you just single click on your or
Oh,
right click on your
okay.
thing and then do the little
Get the gear,
wagon wheel,
The little duder.
the little
There
dude.
you
and then it'll say bar 1.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. It's good.
Yeah.
We just hadn't had a battle on here that I've been here for since we leveled up.
Oh, we leveled?
No. I just haven't been here for a battle since we leveled up where we were keeping track of hit points and we noticed that there was a plus.
Ergoon has 160 out of 100.
Yes, I changed all that. That is correct.
Very strong.
Your maximum hit points is 100.
Oh, wait, hold on. I thought I changed.
You should
sorry.
be at 168 max.
Yeah. What? Why is it doing that?
Because when I put you in there, I didn't know what your
Yeah.
hit points were.
No.
So I just
thought
put in
I
100.
changed it. I suppose I did not. There we go. This should be
I
correct.
thought since it linked to D&D Beyond that it would update.
Yeah, it
automatically.
It's
really
not that
doesn't.
smart.
No, it doesn't actually link. It's sad.
I mean, D&D Beyond
very-
is
very
making its own virtual tabletop, so they'll.
It makes sense that they wouldn't want to make it too easy for anybody else.
In 2 or 3 years when they get the bugs worked out, that'll be a good thing to use.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
We've already been playing for 2.5 years, so just about.
Mhm.
Wow, we're
We can wait it
old.
out. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I have moved twice since we have.
We absolutely must get together for our 3-year anniversary or something. I want to play in person with you people so bad.
I do too.
started.
Around my new awesome table.
Yeah. I want to see how tall everybody is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling
about this
you,
tall.
LJ is weirdly tall.
I think we just need to.
Guaranteed.
I think we need to do one of those AirDnD things where we pick some place between all of us and we all go
Mhm.
there. and we
I
just
like
spend the
an
weekend and-
AirDnD very
Okay,
much.
You would be
Master, I
surprised
have
how many
Airbnb
castles are out there.
in Utah.
There are.
Especially in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
My
We
brother
also
just
have
sent me.
access
My brother
to-
just sent me a Zillow thing for some castle near his house in Connecticut that was $60 million. And
Wow.
I went that. And I looked at the pictures, and my immediate thought was, "That is $60 million of ugly."
Yeah.
Yeah,
also
rich
have
people are
access
rich, but
to
they don't have
Allard's
taste
parents.
necessarily.
Yeah, it was definitely a castle built by somebody who doesn't know what castles look like.
Hmm.
It's a castle built by somebody who had a castle explained to them once.
Yeah, or like they get all their knowledge of castles from Toscana.
Or from medieval times.
Not
they're
actual
better.
medieval times, but the place medieval times.
Yes.
No, like the actual place medieval times is better
Oh
than this
no.
place. Yeah, it was like, yeah, it was really, really bad. Anyway,
Battle!
back to the game.
Kismet.
Fuck you, evil.
To the game.
I mean, you don't have to immediately start attacking him.
Have you met Kismet?
I may have shown my hand on this one, but
If you thought I wasn't going to immediately attack it anyways, you're kidding.
Maybe his
yourself.
name is just Evil.
Yeah.
it's actually
like Neville, but without the N.
I misspelled it. It's EVOL, which is actually
Evil.
I think a Celtic name. Evil.
Yeah.
It's
That's
Um,
what my parents were gonna name me if I was a boy.
Evil?
Evil.
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 Today was a Sapporo type of day.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
All right,
Okay.
Kismet, what are you doing?
I am gonna let's see. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna run up so I'm within 30 feet of this fucker. And
Ignore all the greenery on this, by the way. I had to like panic and
Yeah. No, it's all good.
You're great. You're wonderful. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna run up, so I'm within 30 feet of this fucker, and I'm gonna pull out my dragon's breath pistol and shoot it at him,
ooh,
which is a
Gonna do-
fireball.
gonna do the fireball.
Yeah.
So Kismet comes running by Allard, like pulling out her gun, and Allard's like, I guess we're not talking.
Yeah, Allard's like, who are you? All right, mister.
Talking's overrated. This mist is really annoying. And I'm gonna shoot him with a
Alright.
fireball, which is a save of 16.
Natural 20.
Motherfucker. That would have been so cool.
I mean, you still get to do half damage to him.
I know, but it's not as fun. All right.
Okay.
Come on, there we go. All right. Dragon's breath pistol. All right. Well,
Oh no.
so I do 1d10 plus 5 and then also an additional 1d4, or is that just regular and I do
No, you either do 1d4 to your
fireball.
regular or you do a fireball damage. Yeah.
okay.
I
Sorry.
also spent a bunch of time this week finding some new music for combats. So enjoy.
Thank you.
I won't be able to hear it, but thanks you. I appreciate it. I'll listen to it next week.
It's the only thing that doesn't come up is the actual fireball damage. I'm looking it up real quick.
Is it 8d6, Brian?
56.
For
Yeah,
fireball?
86.
Nice.
One day I will memorize that, but it's there's so many things that go along with the dragon's breath pistol that are like weirdly like specific, and that's the only thing that doesn't show up is my little fireball damage. All right, 86. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's all of my d6s.
Nice.
I have 7 sets of dice and I have 1 extra d6. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of 6s and 5s. All right, that's 3 6s, which is 18, plus 2 5s, which is 28, plus 2 4s, which is 36, plus a 2, which is 38. Hey, that's 19 halved.
Damn.
Gotcha. 19. So it's 18. So it's 9. Boy, 20. Oh, god damn.
Get him. This is plan. Get him.
Yum.
Go and
Kismet's
that was how
annoyed. She
much?
couldn't see anything for like 2 hours. She's just gonna fucking kill this guy.
Just this red, like almost laser beam hits at his feet, and he just stands there. And as the fire dissipates, kind of And you can see the smoke coming off him. He seems barely even phased by it.
Right. Correct.
Is that it for Kismet? That fucking fly.
Yeah.
All right, Willow.
Hello, friends. My name Willow.
I like that Willow got a natural 20, but still didn't go before Kismet.
It's fine. I'm not mad about it.
Oh, she said.
The look to camera. Yeah.
So I'm gonna move up kind of by Kismet, and I am casting Moonbeam at 5th level on this dude. So I need a circle that is 5 feet in radius. 5-foot radius, yes. And then Evil needs to make a Constitution saving throw of 16 or higher.
One moment, please.
Oh, take your time.
Moon. Not moonbeam.
Moonbeam, please.
I got a moonbeam. All right. You feel free to throw that wherever you want.
Sweet.
I'm pretty sure it's a concentration or something. And he needs to do a what now?
16.
Constitution saving throw of 16.
Is this guy
Made it.
10 feet? Is this guy like large size?
No, he's regular.
Okay. Is he in a square or just
He's kind of I don't want him to make him in the middle of the thing, but he'll be.
He defies
I'm
squares.
sorry. He'll be technically there.
Cool. We love it.
Okay. Keep playing.
Oh, Will, is that where you put in the moonbeam so we can't get close to him?
Yep.
Sweet. So none of us can get close to him to attack him.
You could, yeah, you could do that. That would be great.
Got it.
Is that it for Willow?
What was your Constitution save?
19 plus stuff.
Okay. So you still take half damage. So I rolled 26, so you still take 13, and that's radiant damage.
Boom.
Kabooey.
Does Moonbeam say that it does damage whenever you enter it or whenever you end your turn?
It's when you start your turn there, or
Okay.
here. Let me pull it up. If it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. And if it's a shape changer, it makes a saving throw with disadvantage.
As you start moving forward, Kismet and Willow move forward. Ergoon, Allard, and Eliza, you see the ground near you kind of, and hands come up. And these bodies start pulling themselves out, and they're in this full bronze ancient armor with like these knotworks coming into like this intricate designs all over from some forgotten, unknown group of people. And they immediately start running toward you.
No.
No.
No, please,
No,
please.
no. Let's see. Eliza, 19 hits you?
Yeah, it does.
Cool. But not an 11.
No.
So 2 hits. 9 points and 12 points.
That's fine. I can handle it.
Okay, and then two of them going after Allard. Good luck.
happened?
Rip.
24?
It would, except I use a reaction,
Oh,
and
okay.
I'm gonna parry it. So
Nice.
my AC kicks to 26.
That was rolling a 19 on the die. So King! Both of them miss you. And we're gonna do, let's see. Come on. Oh, come on. Why are you being like this? Oh, right.
Oh, right. Ugh.
Hmm. 20 and our duder. Let's see. Fast.
Ew, that's
Whoa.
not a good sign.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I saw the gold ring. Thought of Lord of the Rings, which, by the way, Lord of the Rings comes out tomorrow.
Oh,
Yes.
very cool.
Thought it came out Friday.
Yeah, everybody needs to make a oh no, wait, that's the wrong one. This guy.
Everybody thought they looked
Dexterity saving throw of
Yeah.
18.
No.
one.
I made it.
Ooh, nope. That's not gonna cut it.
Nice.
19.
Oh, actually, that's not as bad as I thought it was.
Oh my God, I hit 18 right on the dot.
Nice.
21.
11.
Only
I thought it
one
was a
who-
7, but it was a 17.
Oh,
That's nice.
Does it help that the circle of light does not reach me?
it does. It
It does
hits your
hit you.
square.
Yeah.
Oh,
Consider yourself grazed.
Consider yourself.
Blown up.
Consider yourself. Part of the
Totally
light
vaporized.
consider yourself probably gonna die, but it's okay.
10,
Oh, it's not.
Everybody dies. Sometimes.
28 points of fire damage.
Fuck. Okay. That's fine.
Half if you made it.
I have another half off because I'm
14?
resistant.
14 fire damage if you made it.
Yep.
I take 7.
Well, that's nice.
Fire is.
Could we see where that came from?
Sorry, it was from him. And also,
Odd.
I don't like it also.
It makes me nervous.
He could have stopped it blown up, but now you had to go to the alsos.
I think he's
What
trying
can-
to kill us.
uh-oh.
What
Welcome to high level play.
evil?
He's doing an additional
36 necrotic,
And you take half if you save.
half if you saved. Yeah.
What?
36.
So it's fire and necrotic.
Yes.
Okay.
Shit balls. Okay.
And I take half and half of that. So I'm resistant. So only 9 more for me. Okay.
I
And
am not
these
resistant.
Skellingtons appear to not be affected.
Of course not.
Ooh, I'm hurting y'all.
Hurting for squirting?
No.
Sorry, that was inappropriate. Just every time I hear hurting, I think of 40-year-old virgin.
Oh God.
And he is going to.
Oh, if he's starting his turn, he has to roll another con save.
Okay.
Didn't he just cast that spell?
I did, yeah.
No, the fireball.
Oh,
He did. 20.
okay. Give me a second.
What? Where did he go? Motherfucker, don't run away from me, you asshole.
Oh, this roll was much better.
That takes away the thing I was going to do.
Yeah, mine too.
Okay.
What I love though, Allard, is that you could literally run away from those two skeleton guys, and they probably wouldn't even hit you.
So half of the damage I rolled is 19.5 technically. So 19
So
radiant damage.
19.
Yeah.
Boom. All right.
Kabooey.
It does appear to, like, when it hits him, it does appear to kind of almost melt the armor where it is.
Radiant damage seems to work.
Eliza.
Okay, so I want to scream at Kismet to move over to here, to move over.
Move to your right.
Yes, because I am going to cast Wind Wall in a straight line. So I think, hold on, I can show to others. So-
Can I use my reaction to heed her cry?
No. You have to wait till your turn to Ben. Yeah, you can't use your reaction for that, sorry. That would
So
have to be
it
on
is-
your turn.
It is up to 50 feet long, 15 feet high, and 1 foot thick. So, and I'm gonna cast it. Let's see. He's right here, right? So this would be. I'm gonna, oh, I can cast it from here, actually. So I'll cast it from in front of Kismet to him.
Oh, okay, there we go. I was just like, I don't understand how it works if I can't move out of the
Is it
way.
5 feet wide?
It says 1 foot wide.
1 foot wide. So it's like
1 foot, well, sorry, 50 feet long, 15 feet high, and 1 foot thick. And I can shape it any way I want, so long as it makes one continuous path along the ground.
Oh, so you could curve it or turn it too.
Yeah, yes,
the
I
only
suppose I could.
the only shape that it gives is either a line or a circle.
Oh,
Yeah. So I'm gonna hit him with it. So he has to do a saving throw.
okie dokie.
Doesn't say what, a strength saving throw. Of 15.
23.
Okay, well. So I'll take half of this and give me a second to calculate.
To roll them dice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So half of 17.
So 8.
8.
Yeah.
And what other effects does it have?
Uh,
Aside from Kismet probably not being able to run toward him.
so the strong wind keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay. So it would push any fog or mist out of the way.
Or farts.
Smaller flying creatures or objects can't pass through the wall. Loose, lightweight materials brought into the wall fly upwards. Arrows, bolts, and other ordinary projectiles launched at the target behind the wall are deflected. So I can also, and it says creatures in gaseous form can't pass through it. So, but I can also drop it before anyone goes to attack because it's concentration.
Right. So you can basically go boosh, you hit him and then drop it if you want.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
Just be like, I ain't concentrating on that.
No,
So that is my first attack. So I'm gonna put it up, bring it down. That does not work as planned. It doesn't do as well as my arrow anyway. So this guy right here is really bothering me. So with my oh my gosh.
You can't.
You don't get a second attack.
Yeah.
That takes your
It
turn.
says I get, oh, never mind. You're right. Sorry. Okay, that takes my turn.
Allard.
You have a bonus section if you want one.
Out of character. Here's something that's really going to piss off Kismet. So Allard's going to just run up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think I'm 5, 10.
Oh God, you motherfucker, you're gonna cast fireball.
No, I'm going to use a spell called Kinetic Jaunt to make myself move a little faster.
Oh.
And I don't take attacks of opportunity when I use it. So those skeletons don't get to hit me. But then I'm going to get to here, and I'm going to use a power from my sword, and I'm going to use Compel Duel.
Oh, nice.
So he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw of 17. But it ends if anyone else attacks it. And Allard's going to yell at Kismet and Willow as he goes by. I'll distract it. Take out help Eliza. I'll keep it busy.
Oh no.
Oh, Kismet's mad.
That's her secret. She's always mad.
I need that. Ugh.
How do you compel it to a duel? What words do you use?
So
Fuck you, bitch.
Allard, let's see, he'll yell out where's my thing here? In Stratos' name, face me, demon or creature.
And you kind of, and the arcane power goes through you, and you can feel that you try to connect to him, and he kind of, and it dissipates around him, and he says, "You want my attention? You shall have it." And it kind
Doesn't
of
work.
echoes.
So
around.
clearly, so I know it doesn't work.
Yeah,
And
it
so-
didn't work, but you did appear to attract him.
All right. It's a half measure. Why is my camera not focusing? There it is.
Hey, all right. Now you look pretty. Ergoon.
Hello.
Hello.
Cool. So I'm gonna step to these guys real quick, and then I want to make sure that I can do. I'm trying to
Bing, bing,
recall
bing.
all my
Ricochet
shit.
rabbit.
All right. Do that. Give me one moment. I've been drinking beer. I have to pee.
Oh.
This is my first beer in a long time. I've stopped drinking for a few weeks, so pardon me.
Ah.
Wish for whatever reason
That would have been
D&D
cool if that
Beyond,
had worked.
the character sheet doesn't include the new game rules for Dragonborns in order to like the weaving fire with your attacks thing. It doesn't include that, which is very strange.
Wait, what do you mean?
So metallic dragonborns have this thing, and like, well, chromatics are this way too. But like you can weave your breath weapon with attacks. Like when you take an attack action, you can replace one of your attacks with a breath weapon, and you can do this. You can do it. What is it like as many times as your Constitution modifier, something like that.
That's from Tasha's, right?
No, this is the revamp of Dragonborns.
Wait, out of which book? Or is it the one D&D thing?
I don't think it's the one D&D thing. Because this was a thing before that happened.
Is it it's the chromatic, you mean? The chromatic ones you said?
Metallic ones get it too.
Or metallics. Okay.
Didn't even mute myself.
We heard everything.
Yeah, John.
It's good because I did an amazing fart. So I hope you enjoyed.
Nice.
I'm a little farty tonight, and I
We
keep
did not
muting
hear you.
myself before I fart.
I love you so much. Okay.
You know, it's in
Oh.
there. It's I see it. It's just not on the character sheet.
No, yeah. So the character sheet only has the old breath weapon. It doesn't have the revised breath weapon.
Just use the just use it on the thing, or just use it from the book, or the roll the D&D Beyond.
Yeah, I know. I'm jogging that in my brain again. Cool. So I'm gonna roll up to these dudes here. These guys, John, and I'm gonna blow fire on them real quick. It's gonna give them a little bit of a toot.
Just a little toot.
A little bit of a toot.
Blow fire from my ass.
Roll 3d10. 8.
Neither of them made their save. It's like with the big
so
bad guy,
they-
it's like 20, 19, 18, 20. And these guys, 5, 7.
Rip. So they will take 12 damage. And then I will do my little teleport shenanigans. And I
I
will come over
love your
here.
teleport shenanigans.
Eee. And then I'm going to sword this dude here.
Sword this dude.
Sword that guy. Let me roll a d20 for you. Or rather, I can just do the text. This is all like strange having to do this without dice.
Yeah.
26 hits, I'm sure.
Wouldn't it be weird if it didn't?
It would be distressing.
Alarming. Yeah.
Far too high.
Yeah, sorry, too high. That was actually, Brian, I have to give you credit. That was like one of the favorite jokes of the streaming group that I was with for a while.
Oh, it was too high.
Too high, too high. Everybody glommed onto that. It was like 27 to hit, and everyone would be like, too high, too high.
You're an
so
in-house
that-
meme, Brian.
I'm an underground success in this town.
That first attack is 29 damage.
Too high.
You just
12 of
and
which is
shatter
fire.
it.
Oh, okay, it's dead. Cool.
Yeah.
And then basically like I teleport, sweep through it, we'll teleport again, and I'll be right here. And I'm gonna attack this guy right here.
It's so funny. Right before you made this character, I was trying to come up with a new way to do Blink because I don't like the way Blink works in 5e. And I was like, it should be like you attack, you move, you attack, you move. And like there should be something like maybe a class ability or something that should do that. And like you showed up and started doing this. I'm like, oh, it is.
Yeah. Yep. They do blink. Blink is different than what you think it would be.
Yeah.
in 5e.
The way it used to be, it was kind of like this. As I remember it, but that was, early 90s. So my
Yeah.
brain might not.
I liked Nugget, the dog, blinking
Yes.
when they didn't know how to blink. And then would just like end up somewhere else on accident.
Oh, shit. So
They do a whole
Nugget.
episode where it's just like the pets and the kids, and it's led by Nugget. Like all
does a
pets.
13 hit, John?
13 does not hit.
Okay.
These things
I
are
rolled a
actually
2.
armored, and you come down and king into like this like
Clang.
breastplate. Clang.
It's really annoying.
Mhm.
All right. Oh wait, hold on. No, that's my turn. That's
Yeah,
fine.
you guys don't get regular skeletons anymore.
The breastplate bone.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with
Leg
that.
bone's connected to the breastplate bone. Wait, why?
Hang on, I have a question.
4K.
Willow
I
has
suppose I
switched.
still have my bonus action, so I'm gonna call. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the skeleton in front of me.
Okie doke. Here we go.
That's it.
Electricity. All right, Kismet, it's time for you to go now.
Kismet.
Kismet.
All right. I can do that.
All right. It's your turn.
All right. Those two fuckers that got hit by the fire, they are hurt. I will. Kismet looks annoyed at Allard for being like, I've got this, you go. And like really wants to go and like fuck some shit up. But she also Oh shit, should I be stupid? Yeah, I should be stupid.
I mean, that
From
I would say
Kismet.
rash. Kismet is rash. Not necessarily
yeah,
stupid,
I'm
but
gonna-
definitely rash.
I'm gonna run directly at the bad man.
Right. through the
And I'm
moonbeam,
going
taking
to make an acrobatics check to run along the
Oh,
railing get to him?
I'm totally down for that.
after I use my dash action to get there.
Let me just point this out. If you roll a 1 on this check and you fall to your death, it's going to be very funny.
Yeah,
Just pointing that out.
but I'm not gonna. It's good. I have a great feeling about this, guys.
Kidding.
Oh, thank God. It was almost a 1. The 1 and the 19 are right next
Right
to
next
each
to
other,
each-
guys.
I was just gonna say 1 and 19. That's like a
Okay.
a
all
taint
right,
apart.
all right, we're good. I didn't die.
I have my d10s ready in case.
That's the acrobatics is so that's a that's
Also, she's got a broom.
7.
27. Yeah, that'll do it. You kind of run towards the beam, leap up on the side, do a little Naruto run,
Yep.
flip over, and show up right in front of evil.
Right, which means I instead of using dash, I use my bonus. Well, not instead of, but I use my bonus action to do charger with the dash. So I get to make a bonus attack, and I get +5 to my damage roll if I hit him.
Sweet. Rock and roll.
So I'm gonna hit him with my rapier.
Rapier.
Is come on, baby. Hell yeah, that's a 17 plus 9. So a 26 to hit.
That will hit.
Sweet. And that's a D8. Where are you? There you are. A D8 plus 5. So 5 plus 5 is 10. And
Wait a
that's an
minute.
extra +5 plus the charger.
Wait, sorry. What was your roll? What was your roll?
My roll was a 5.
No,
and I get
no.
it-
To hit. To hit.
Oh, it was a 26.
26. Parry. Ping.
Oh, fuck you, motherfucker.
Oh, they got sword skills.
Well, then that's all I can do. And I just yell, fuck you, motherfucker.
Willow.
And yell in his face. Ah!
I need to zoom out on this a little bit.
Kismet's not handling a large return very well.
Get him, Willow.
You're kidding.
Very, very few people are.
Yeah, it's a weird.
Allard's
time.
not handling his return really easily either.
Ergoon doesn't seem to care one way or another, but
Yeah, Ergoon is the only one who's like, yeah, it's fine.
I know it would have made so much more sense for me to go back and kill the skeleton guys, but it's just not what Kismet would do.
There was a part of me that thought, if I say this to Kismet, there's no way she's not going to run forward.
I thought about it because I was going to be like, well, I know what that moonbeam does, and I'm not going to fuck with that because I know what Willow can do. But then I realized that I could run on the side, and I was like, oh, yeah, I got to do that.
All right, we got 15 minutes left. Let's do this thing.
I know. I was just checking something.
Still evil.
Yeah,
Moonbeam him.
I know. I need to move it safely.
Moonbeam me up,
Move it around
Scotty.
us. We got it.
I've got resistance to radiant damage. Do it.
Well, I can.
No, put on the skeleton. Put on the skeleton.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Ow. I know. I was like, who do I put it on? I
Take on
mean,
the skeletons.
evil seems like a bigger threat.
We got it. It's me, Kismet. Really? How long is it? How long is he gonna last?
I don't know. I'm yelling at you.
I got it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Well, yeah, I'm
Boom.
gonna put it. Yeah. 5d10.
All right.
Or sorry, Constitution saving throw of 16. Or higher.
See, one of them makes it,
Move it. Okay.
but I'm not sure if it's going to even matter.
It may- Mm. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, that's okay-ish. And then last one. Okay. Da-da. Get the calculator. It's 22 total, and then 11 for half. But it's radiant damage.
I'm just going to move them away now.
A good night, skeletons.
Mhm.
Hey,
Oh,
that's
yeah, you're
skeleton.
right. I definitely should have gone back there and killed the skeletons because they're so scary.
Hey, you know, they can be a nuisance, like a mosquito that's bugging you when you're trying to sleep.
I know, but you're so good at nuisances. I don't have to.
But that is a full action. I can't move it as a bonus action.
Skeleton.
Is that it for you then?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
All
That's
right.
cool.
They both rolled 21 to hit Eliza. Actually, this guy's going to scoop around and oh yeah, there we go. A natural 20.
Does Ergoon get an attack on that guy who just flanked her?
Shit, he would.
Get him, Ergoon.
Looking out for you.
In that case, he's just going to stay there.
Yeah, I thought
and,
so.
and not take it.
Yeah.
So, 11 points of slashings and 12 points of slashing.
Great.
And
Super.
Toss them over here.
let's see. One moment.
Un momento.
Un momento, por favor. All right, Allard. I
Eliza's
need
up.
you.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Evil's turn.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I got a 17.
17. No. You're standing there getting ready to fight. Everything seizes up. You are held.
Rip.
No.
Not good.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I mean, clearly he has to mobilize the most powerful fighter. That's clear.
Oh, so he still took damage on a parry. I got you.
Not necessarily. It depends. If it's the kind, there's two kinds. One of them is increases his armor class by a certain amount, and if that
Oh,
increases the armor class higher than your roll, then it does. Then
all
it
right.
does.
So it's not the Battle Master one. It's a different one.
Right.
It's probably
yeah,
similar to defensive
to its
duelist.
AC.
Okay. I was just trying to understand what happened. I was like, I want to be able to do that.
It's pretty
I
cool.
wanted to go to there.
And defensive duelist is a feat you can take.
Hmm.
You only have to have. You can only use one weapon.
Hmm.
I know. It's a trade-off.
John and I are working on some stuff. It'll be fun.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, that takes. Okay. And as a bonus action, he swings his longsword at Kismet. Oh, Jesus. 26 to hit.
Too high.
And yeah. And that does 10 slashing and 18 necrotic.
Oh,
Aw.
fuck you.
Ouch.
It's evil.
Bad, bad.
Bad, 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 bad.
Eliza.
Oh, whoops. Hang on. That was wrong. Oh, no.
Oh, oh, geez. Oh, golly.
No, that was so very wrong. What am I at, actually? I was at 107. I meant to put in 28 and I put in 280.
That is slightly
Oh
higher.
boy.
Oops.
Just
I,
damage.
I do that all the
28.
time, just like hit in between two things, and yeah.
Yeah, because the 0 stays there on the D&D Beyond one. That's hard. Also, it's like my total HP is like half of Eliza's, so whatever, it's fine.
So I'm going to do my best to ignore these two assholes over here.
Sure.
And I
You've got that
believe-
feat. I think it's called ignore assholes.
Yes.
Ignore me.
So I am
Don't
gonna
put
shoot
it there.
evil. I know Kismet looks like she's in the way, but Eliza's a very good shot, and I could easily curve that. Not even
Oh,
a
yeah.
question.
And like
Um,
the two of you are like "Rah, rah," and kind of moving around each other, and Eliza
He
just
just
waits.
parried me off to his left. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not. We're good.
It's in
Parry
between, yeah.
one of the skeletons. Another one.
so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him. Does a 21 hit?
Just barely.
Okay, so 21 to hit, and then that's going to be 16 points of damage for that first hit. Shoot him again for natural 20.
Oh shit.
So a 32, and that means double damage, right?
Yep.
Double dice.
Well, it's double the dice.
Double dice, yeah.
I love when she starts counting on her fingers.
23 points of damage for that second one.
And he has to make a concentration check to maintain his whole person. Two
Two of them. Constitution saving throw.
Half the damage or 10, whichever is greater.
Yeah. So that's oh, there it is.
12 and 10, pretty much. 13 and 10.
Makes it.
Yeah, I mean, he only had to beat a 13, I think, right? Because
Yeah, the first one was he rolled an 18 on the die, so
yeah.
he maintains concentration. That's it for Eliza.
As my bonus action, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
Mark them up.
Right, actually,
Thank you.
this is Eliza's Hunter's Mark thingy.
Love it.
Okay. Allard, I'm pretty sure that's. Do you get to make
get a
a
save.
saving throw?
Yeah, I got another save. It's not much better. Still help.
Okay. Ergoon.
I mean, unless a 14 frees me, which I don't think it does.
So I'm going to attack this dude right here. Which, if I miss him again, he's got something going on. Jesus fuck. Did a 15 hit?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, chill. Chill. Very cool.
Cool. I have to jump over here. I'm gonna attack this dude. And be like, fuck that. I'll come back to you.
Just clicked on Eliza.
No.
Whose side are you on?
What are you? Oh my God. Ergoon is evil.
Oh my god, dude. These fucking dice suck. I just rolled a nat one.
No.
I'm gonna send you a new set of dice.
I think he's just got to find his dice.
Yeah, no, I'm using the roll 20 dice. And then
Oh, I hate those.
They're the
The
grossest.
Google Dice
Oh.
Roller is much better.
really don't
Yes, the
trust
Google
them at
Dice
all.
Roller.
Google Dice Roller is a good algorithm.
All right.
D&D Beyond one is not bad, but nothing beats Math Rocks.
I will try one more time before I abandon these dice.
Wait, that was
Yeah, I'm fuck that shit. I'm abandoned. I missed all 3 of my attacks. That's
Wow.
so dumb.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
out.
cool. That's my turn. Sorry, guys.
One of them you got advantage because you were flanking with Eliza. So one more.
Give it a go.
Okay.
When you're
Also-
up here, you're flanking with Eliza.
No,
Another natty
no
one.
worries. The game wants me to miss. So I
So
rolled
it's Kismet.
a 4. I rolled a 4 3 times and I rolled a natural 1. So you know, fuck
Yeah.
fuck the D&D Beyond dice.
The odds have spoken.
Yes.
Right. As a bonus section, I'm gonna use Fighting Spirits, which gives me 10 temporary hit points, and I give advantage on weapon attack rolls until the end of my current turn. I'm also gonna use Action Surge, because that is not a bonus action. That is an
No,
other
that's-
action.
Yeah, that's just for
Which
free
means
shit.
I get 6 attacks against this motherfucker with advantage.
And that's where fighters get real powerful.
Yeah,
Mhm.
All right.
especially when you get 2 action surges.
All right. Here we go. Da, da,
Kill him,
da,
Kizzy.
da, 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 da. All right. That only applies if I make a successful one. Hang on. Sorry. Just 1 second.
Holding on.
All right. Yeah, we're good. That applies if I make it, but all right, cool. All right, let's attack this bitch. I'm gonna just roll all of them together because it's more fun that way.
Yes.
I'm gonna use my gay dice, all my metal dice, my fairy dice, and somebody choose golden dice or blue dice.
Golden.
Cool.
Yeah.
Those are my honey colored ones. All right.
Cool. Yeah.
I can't even really roll them. There's too many in one hand. All right. Oh shit, and they're all with advantage, so hang on. I'm gonna take these, and then if any of them don't hit, I'll reroll.
Why are they all an advantage?
Because I did my bonus
Everything.
action, Fighting Spirits, which gives me advantage on weapon attack rolls until the end of my current turn and gives me 10 temporary hit points.
Jesus fuck. Maybe we don't need to up your weapon damage,
I can't do this more than once a day, okay?
but still,
And I'm using all of my shit in one go.
that's true. When you have to fight Strahd, I mean, no, I'm just kidding.
I can literally only do this once, and then I'm just like normal powered for the rest of the time. So like this is my like Hail Mary. I'm
Like-
just throwing everything I've got.
But yeah, like throwing down that and then with action surge.
All right.
Solid.
So let's see. The well, the 2 clearly is not gonna make it, but the next lowest is a 19 to hit. That doesn't hit, right? It's a 21.
21 hits.
No, I'm asking 21 is the armor class, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So 4 of them hit without advantage. I'm gonna re-roll them just in case they crit, but I'm gonna do the other 2 that didn't hit without the advantage right now.
Wait, what?
I have 6 attacks.
Right.
They're all with advantage. I rolled 6 dice. 4 of them already hit without advantage. I'm re-rolling the 2 that didn't hit to see if they hit, and then I'll re-roll the other ones to see if I crit by accident.
Sounds good to me.
Right. That's one of them just doesn't hit. That was an 18 was the highest. And the other one, damn it, was a 20. Fuck. All right, but 4 of them do hit. I'm gonna double check to see if these crits.
What were the numbers on all those? Yeah.
Oh, but I just re-rolled them. The lowest was a 23.
A 23, he's going to parry that one.
Okay. He's gonna parry one of them, but that was one that I re-rolled
Right.
to see if I critted, and that one was a 16 plus 9, which is a 25.
25 still hits. No. With his parry, that would parry.
All right,
it.
so he parries 1, so I hit 3 times. None of them are a crit. Oh wait, one of them is a crit because it's a 19, and I crit on a 19 or a 20.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
So 3 hits, one of them is a crit. Awesome.
So 5 individual hits. Right?
3 individual hits.
3. Yeah.
3.
Oh,
2 of them didn't hit, which was
Okay.
4 hit, and then he parried
And
1,
one
which
of them
leaves
got
me with 3
parried.
hits.
so
Yeah.
3 hits, but one of them's a crit, so 4 damages.
Yes. Correct.
4d8 plus 20.
You and you get to come play, and you get to come play, and you get to come play. Oh, fuck yeah. That's 2 8s, a 7, and a 4.
Oh, shit.
So 16 plus 7.
47.
Oh, you did the whole thing?
47.
47? Nice.
Yeah.
It's 48 plus 20.
Yeah. You just come in there, whirling dervish. He's blocking, but you are just stab, like right through his armor and into him.
Wait, I'm sorry. I want to make sure he did his math right, because all of those are plus 5.
Yeah, 4 times 5 is 20. So it'd be
Okay, so
48
plus, okay.
20.
Sorry, you did it so quick. My brain didn't trust you.
All good.
This is fair.
Sweet.
right.
All right. Yeah.
And I think this is our last turn that we have Willow, because you got to go to dinner.
Yes. Should I go or should we stop here? Or should I stop here?
Do you want to go or do you want to stop here? That's my
I
question for
can-
you.
I can go if you guys want to do another round of combat.
Okay.
And then just finish without me.
Okay.
Make sure nothing really.
Oh,
bad-
and I successfully hit him. So if he tries to hit somebody else besides me, he has disadvantage.
Okay. No, he's just going to kill you.
I mean, I figured, but just in case.
God damn it. My moonbeam. Man.
I'm really pissed about that parry, man. I wanted more hits.
I know. But this is also like a boss. So
Yeah, I know.
It's fair. It's fair.
But I'm squishy.
Okay. La 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 la. Da, da, da. Ooh. Squish.
Are you able to cast sunlight on him?
I have sunbeam, but I would have to take my moonbeam down and then recast. And
Gotcha.
sunbeam isn't as strong. Well,
I mean, he deals necrotic damage. It might be strong to him, but
Right. I'm
Mhm.
thinking since there hasn't since what he does is stop the sun from shining.
yeah. Well, the other thing with sunbeam is that it is directly from me. Like I cast it through my hand.
Oh, gotcha.
So anybody in my way would get hit.
oh, you're assuming this is the end boss.
Also that.
This is the entrance to the dungeon people.
Gosh.
Yeah. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, technically my moonbeam can only be moved up to 60 feet.
Gross.
Yeah, so that's not as cool.
Yes.
You just put it on top of Allard. Oh, speaking of Allard, I have 3 concentration checks. I'm not sure how much damage he took, but one of them was a 2. Allard is no longer held.
Oh, yay.
Super duper.
I need to hop off near Willow / Alora hopping off because my parents are coming to town tomorrow and I promised Tony I would help clean the house.
Okie doke.
I thought we were just stopping when Willow was done anyways.
Yeah, so whatever
We could
works
stop
best
at
for
the
you.
end of Willow's round, or
Perfect.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. I got a thing.
Do
Can
it.
I,
Do
oh,
it.
I think I can only cast that at 2nd level. Huh. Is it not?
Everything should be able
Yeah.
to be cast out of a higher level spell slot.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, some things don't level up, but most things do.
Yeah. Well,
Sure.
okay. So I'm
Yeah.
taking Moonbeam down, and then I will be casting Earthbind on Evil. He needs to make or they need to make a strength check of 16 or higher.
strength?
Yes.
All right.
It's like not happening.
17 on the die.
Damn
Oh
it.
my god.
Why Earthbind?
Because I wanted him to stay put.
But I think he was walking.
I
He
wanted
is
him-
walking.
Does that not? Is that only for like?
Only
air-
for flying.
Earthbind is generally, yeah, if you're flying. You can
Oh, gotcha.
take that back if you like.
Sure. How far away am I from you?
She starts to cast Earthbind and then realizes and goes, oh, nope, never mind. Never
I
mind.
am-
What my old druidic teacher said, don't cast Earthbind if they're on the
I'm
ground.
earthbound.
That's right. He said that.
So I'm scooching in front of Allard, and I am just gonna cast Blight on Evil
Nice.
instead. We'll see.
And that's a Constitution?
Yes. Con saving throw 16 or higher. Higher. And since I don't have all of my dice out, I am going to use the Google Dice Roller.
Good luck.
No, let me roll for you.
Okay.
He fails.
Ooh. So I'm casting it at 5th level, so that's 9d8 that I need.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet, delicious gravy down my chin. Yes.
Sorry, Kismet, are you rolling?
Oh, I didn't know if
Right.
you wanted me to. Sorry, I was just
No,
saying
that's
that. I
okay.
wasn't expecting you to say yes or whatever.
No,
but-
please go ahead. If you have the
Okay.
dice, I have
Yeah.
1, so it would take me forever.
All right, so D8s.
Yes, 9 of them, if you have 9. Otherwise, we'll reroll. And I will get my calculator out, so you can just tell me numbers.
I have 7 if you want to roll 2.
You got it. All right, the first one's a 3. All
All right, all right, all right.
right, you go.
We got 3 5s for 15 plus 2 2s, which makes it 19 plus a 7, which makes it 26 plus an 8, which makes it 32.
Okay, and then with my 2, that's 43 necrotic damage.
Necrotic?
Oh, no, 34. Sorry.
I just typed them all
You
in.
reach out and you go,
Yeah.
and it appears to have no effect.
God damn it.
We roll so good.
I think you're a little lucky that doesn't kill him.
Well, it's quite the cliffhanger to end on as well.
That is true. And I guess that's where we're going to leave it for the night.
Sweet.
I'm
All
so
right, let me-
squishy and I'm so close to him and I used all my good stuff, guys. This is not
I am-
good.
I am too squishy for this fight.
I'm too squishy
I
for
mean-
this
For
fight.
this fight.
Too squishy.
I'm also
squishy
been,
for this.
Ergoon's also been held up too. try
Too
and see if
squishy
protect
for
someone who doesn't need-
blight. What? Sorry.
Very
Alright.
cool.
Also, Ergoon got cucked by dice. So
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna come save my ass.
Mm-hmm.
ugh.
We will roll better next time.
Before you
Yeah,
got
well,
here,
next time I'll
I
have
told
actual
everybody that Ergoon perplexes Kismet, but she also finds him comforting.
Yeah,
Thing.
it works.
Cute.
I like it.
I can dig it.
Ugh. All right. Blight necrotic damage has no effect on him.
Oh yeah.
FYI.
We have learned. Radiant damage seems to be good.
Fire damage also seems to be good.
Radiant.
Yes.
I can erase all my notes that was telling me to do what I just did on that turn because I thought I was already on my last turn. I was so proud of myself too. I was like,
That was a really good combo of abilities.
yeah,
Just
too
keep
bad it
in
didn't
mind, guys,
work.
we got a whole tower to climb and probably still the actual bad guy
Honestly,
to
it's a
fight.
good thing that this guy held me because I had I was just gonna use divine smite on him and it was gonna be ugly.
Yeah.
Unlike 12 d8s.
He knew where the hurt was coming from.
Mhm.
But then actually, Kismet, you did a really good You did a really good
Yeah, that was
amount of
good.
damage to him. Yeah.
It
Even
was
with
like
only
6
3
attacks.
hits, yeah, that was solid.
I do my best.
And also the Naruto run across the edge of the bridge.
I was like, am I gonna be stupid? Yeah, I'm gonna be stupid.
Trash.
Yeah, I mean it really goes with the character.
Yes.
Honestly,
If
if
Allard
Allard
hadn't
really,
said what he said, then I wouldn't have had to go.
I know, I was just gonna say, like, if Allard really wanted you to fight the skeletons, he probably would have said, "Don't fight those skeletons."
Mm-hmm.
We need you in the main battle.
Could have been like, "Fuck you, Allard! I'm going after the skeletons."
Oh my god. All right, friends.
All
I
right,
will see you
everybody.
next time.
Go have dinner. Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
Bye. It's good to see
Bye.
you all.
Mm.